Especially for those like in person, like at a table, because Roll20 kind of spoils us with all sorts of
maps and tokens and lighting. Yeah.
Even then, like you're still. I imagine the narrative and use the. I imagine people talking and interacting like a movie. And the map is just kind of like just placeholders to let me know where everybody is in space. But I still definitely do the theater of the mind thing.
Yeah.
I definitely had one of my favorite moments in D&D was like just describing like as like Sam and like the other players are like climbing this this rickshaw fortress for like that these grungs had made. And just describing it as like an orca that was summoned into the midair just starts crashing down on all of it.
That makes you just think of Death Stranding. Like,
I summoned an orca above me, so I went Featherfall.
There's something about flying whales that just get me every time.
Oh no.
Well, this one wasn't flying.
Right. No, that was the worst. It's falling.
On top of everybody. And then
Who am I? Where am I? What is the meaning of life? Splat.
And then Sam tried to like comfort it and immediately bit her.
Oh no, not again.
Orca.
Don't worry, Nafara, I got that.
Thank you.
I got it too.
I just wanted to acknowledge
Hitchhiker's Guide, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me. All right. Sorry, Pat. I forgot about copyright music.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah. No, I muted it already, so you don't have to worry about that.
Okay. Cool.
So you can play.
But if we're all ready, we can start.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do this thing.
Let me play the generic Skyrim music. Sorry, but that'll do.
You cannot go wrong with Jeremy Sewell when it comes to fantasy music. When it comes to fantasy music?
Yeah, you really can't.
Can't, yeah.
He's quite good.
I was missing the T. I was like, what? How could you go wrong with Jeremy Sewell?
Yeah.
There's literally just an 8-hour mix or something on Google or on YouTube you literally always use for...
It's funny, like, he's just got such a forgettable, generic fantasy sound, and yet it is so distinctively like, oh, yep, fantasy music. That's what we do.
Like, I remember when I was playing Guild Wars, like, for the first time, and I was like, is this Jeremy Soule?
Yeah, dude.
Yep. There is. Yeah. It's really obvious. All right, sorry, continue.
Skyrim guy.
Yep.
But yeah. Let's see. So I want to kind of paint the picture of you guys starting out. You're going to be starting out outside of Icewind Dale, reaching into it. You're on the trek. You're on that journey. And so let's do a little narration. And afterwards, you guys will get to introduce your characters. Squad Icebreaker makes their way towards Icewind Dale. It's been a few days since the trek began, and before the end of today, you should arrive in Bryn Shander, where you will meet with Squad Aesir. The two squads are what make up Operation Spring Blossom. Their mission, to end the everlasting winter caused by the target, codenamed Cold Owl. The operation is commanded by Grandmaster Odin, who is accompanied by two other Grandmasters. The Grand Trio are directly tasked with the defeat of Cold Owl. Your party, Squad Icebreaker, is to meet with Odin in Bryn Shander and receive direct orders. As part of this operation, your objectives include supporting Squad Aesir by any means, gathering intel on Cold Owl, assist the citizens of Icewind Dale as per standard adventurer tasks, explore and discover locations, relics, people of interest, and secure or eliminate any potential threats. The frozen wilderness seems to expand endlessly, a blanket of white. The snow has slowly become heavier and heavier, blotting out the sky. If it were not for the guild providing your winter clothing, you'd surely be dead. The black uniform patched with the Stormbreaker Guild symbol gives you all a sense of unity and heroism, and most importantly, allows you to see each other in this world of white and stay warm. Let's have everyone roll initiative, please.
That's a good
Alright.
way of handling that. I like that.
Hmm.
Oh, but I don't know where my tokens.
Oh, no, I don't want to go first.
Don't worry about it. I'll add you to the turn order.
I guess I just have to click it because there's no
Whoops.
tokens.
I should
manually.
add tiebreaker. There we go.
Poki. I believe Poki will be going first. So, Sam, if you will, describe your character's physical appearance, but also their facial expression as you're trekking through the snow days on end, and also share their thoughts on embarking on this adventure.
So you see a younger halfling with pink hair and green eyes, with a giant chef hat on top of her head. Strapped on her is various cooking supplies, and she wields as a quote-unquote short sword is her vegetable knife, which is a long, flat knife that she uses for combat.
Nice.
She's been inquiring about how to survive more in the tundra, like cooking wise. What challenges can she accept? What is she looking forward to here? Also, those that notice, she is actually missing her right index or right ring finger.
That sounds like a cooking accident.
Right.
9 more mistakes I can make.
Okay. Thank you, Sam. So that's Poki. Next character, Pat. Could you go ahead? As I mentioned, describe your character, but also include their facial expression as they're trekking through the snow, and lastly, what they're thinking.
All right. So you see a fairly large, kind of beefy bugbear man. He kind of looks like some weathered, like he's got many years on him. He's probably in his like 40s or beyond. He's starting to have gray hair coming out from some of the areas on his face. He's got a very at first it kind of was very stern, but then once we got on the adventure, it kind of started to warm up. It seemed like he was excited, like kind of a new release on life. It excited, almost like a child, like it's something that he's like always imagined. So he's got these bright green eyes that are just like looking around, just taking in the scenery,
Filled with wonder. Okay. Next we will have Justin.
Ooh. Okay. Anders is he's tall, not necessarily beefy, but not necessarily skitty, so just kind of in the middle. He's seems to be constantly tugging at his armor under his gear, just fidgeting with it, and he's got a sullen look on his face. His gray eyes look hollowed, like he's seen some shit. And he just looks sad and melancholy all the time. He's just like, I guess this might as well be where I'm going, because back home is not an option anymore.
Back home is not an option. All right. Next we will have Nefara.
Okay. Walking alongside you guys is a short and stocky dwarf that you can kind of guess is female because the voice muttering to itself sounds female. You see underneath the hood, you see a pair of wind goggles that have little windshield wipers going out on individual lenses, keeping the snow out of her eyes, with a little puffs of warm air keeping her face warm. And she's muttering to herself, saying like, man, Oh, we never used to get this much snow. This much snow is never seen this much snow before. Oh my goodness, I remember when carts used to be able to go traveling around this season. I wonder how my parents are coming along with this. This is just, I don't even know how they're going to be coping. They don't have plows. They don't have people shoveling out. She's just this constant, like, under her breath, like, you're not sure if she's talking to you or not, but she's talking. And, she seems to be generally optimistic, but a little clueless. And she's got a massive backpack on her back.
Right. Very nice. Conrad.
So Tiffs is a human woman. Looks to be about early 20s. Looks completely beaten to shit, mostly. She's missing like her front tooth, and every now and then you'll see like her hands poke through her massive cloak, and you'll see that both her middle fingers have been cut off a while back. Her facial expression gives away that she doesn't like this cold, but she is constantly just like talking about how, actually this weather isn't that bad actually, because she's been like in way worse conditions, and it's just like prattling off like stories about like cold snaps that happen in areas that cold snaps don't happen in.
Okay. All right. And we also have Hunter. Please introduce your character.
Jackal is a 5'10" shifter. She's similar with the bugbear in terms of just like there's like a small coating of fur going all over her, but there's definitely a less of it and more just like a sort of like a peach fuzz, like a dark brown peach fuzz. She is mostly bottled up. Her expression filled with a face of like either like did I make the wrong mistake, or like I can't believe I have to deal with this, and I can't believe that person's still talking this entire time. And every now and then when the wind just like picks up in a burst, she'll cast like a mage hand over her eyes just to keep the snow out of it.
Very cool. Very cool. And last but not least, we have Chuck.
All right. So you see there's a shorter dwarf woman. You can see creases in her face, show her age. She's in her 40s probably. She's got brown eyes, brown skin, and brown hair. And as she's pulling down a scarf, you can see she's just had a big smile on her face. And she's checking in on everyone, making sure they've got tea, making sure everyone's warm. Right. And is laughing the whole time. Trying to keep hopes up.
I'm already telling right now that Tyura and Amber are going to be like, they're going to be best friends.
Well, on that note, how about we have you guys do a little interaction? Go ahead. You can pick out anything that someone's mentioned that interests you. Have your character comment on it.
Well, if you don't mind, I'll have Tyura walk over to Amber, and she's like, "So, you from Icewind Dale too?"
Oh no, I'm from a little farther south than that.
Oh well, let me tell you, snow never used to be this bad.
No, it's great. I've never seen so much of it in my life.
Honestly, me neither. You seem to be keeping up with this pace a little bit easier than I am. Whew. That's not helping.
I'll carry you if you fall down.
Thanks. My parents are from Icewind Dale, and I grew up around here, but I haven't been back for a while because I was going to Neverwinter Academy. Have you ever been to Neverwinter?
No, I can't say I have.
How far south are you from?
A little further south than that. I'm from Daggerford.
I've never even heard of that. Okay, focusing on walking.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Nice.
I'm gonna nudge Jackal and be like, "Oh my god, I never thought they'd stop talking."
I just don't know why she's been talking about snow for at least an hour now. Like we know we're walking through it.
It's almost like there's a curse of snow in the world or something.
Well, I don't know if it's really a curse, but
Trails off.
yeah, try not to talk too much as moving through the snow.
Well, Tyra's going to continue to talk Amber's ear off about all of her favorite places to eat in Icewind Dale, and whether she wonders whether that particular shop that was run by old man Hannaford is still going, and whether or not like the local ice hockey team is still winning games, and she used to play, and she's just going to chatter your off.
Every time you switch subjects, you notice Amber taking a swig from a flask.
You know what, Amber? That's a lot of alcohol. Make a constitution.
Sure.
Ooh.
For a drunk. How drunk? Hey.
Nice.
The dwarf.
Older liquor.
You got that that tipsy buzz, just enough to have you continue to be friendly.
Excellent.
With Tyura. All right. Anyone else? Oh, go ahead.
Anders is just gonna kind of be staring at Brick, kind of in like eyes wide. He's never seen a bugbear before.
Oh.
Something I can help you with.
I've never seen anything like you before.
Well, you know, there's a lot of bugbears in the world. I'm not sure about that voice. I think I was gonna. I will actually I envision him having like a kind of southern accent, but
gotcha.
I was focusing on something, so I was like, I come from let's see. Give me a second. Sorry. I like multitasking here.
I believe it was
Southern gentleman bugbear.
Well, I come from Luskin, but you know, never went to woods is technically where I came from. Surprised you haven't seen bugbears and all about the world.
Well, I never really got out of the compound much as a kid.
Well, where'd you grow up?
He just kind of shuts down and.
Right? No, it's okay. You don't have to say. That childlike wonder brings me back to my children, so keep that up.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
He kind of gives you like a pat, like a big slap on the back, just like not hard, but just like a reassuring.
Nice. And he kind of rubs his shoulder like and looks at it like. Never had that before.
I'd say Brick, like when you slap him on the back / shoulder, you just kind of get a slap of metal. And Anders is definitely wearing armor.
Yeah, he just kind of like processes that. He doesn't say anything about it. It's not his business to kind of bring it up. So he's like,
Okay. Conrad, anything from you?
Would I have seen Amber drinking from their flask?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, give us some of that.
Oh, yeah. By all means. I'll pass it over.
Oh, shit. Yeah, Tiffs just like takes a huge swig.
Meanwhile, Tyura goes into why it's a bad idea to drink alcohol when it's cold out, and how it's bad for the vasoconstriction of your veins, and how it will in fact increase.
You don't like drinking.
Oh, I love drinking, just not in weather like this.
No, they don't drink it in the winter. What's going on?
Oh, drinking's for being next to a warm fire, not like this, slug. Whew.
The fire water will do ya.
Fire water. There you go. Yeah.
I used to drink in all sorts of weather, I did.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was on pub crawls every single night.
You drink anything good?
Yeah, like you name it, I've done it. Like dwarven ale, elven ciders, anything like that. Yeah, I can take it easy.
She kind of scoffs. Elves don't know how to make nothing.
Stuff I've had would have knocked your socks off. They would have.
Jack, I say to Poki, you think she's drinking piss?
Probably. I'm gonna work on that later. Yeah, I don't know about
sure,
that.
Sam. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Anders sidles over. He's like, oh, sorry. Go ahead. Was I interrupting?
No.
I'm just gonna say to Jackal, like, I guess whatever keeps him warm. If you want one of these, one of my special treats.
Special treats?
Treats.
I'll hand it out to Jackal. Be like, do you want one?
I look around at everybody. Maybe later.
And I'll just start munching on my.
All right.
Anders sidles over to the alcohol. He's like, is that tea?
No.
Yeah, extra strong tea.
Long Island tea.
Can I have a sip?
Yeah, I'll pass the flask over.
Make sure you take a deep gulp. That's how it works.
He takes a larger than what's necessary gulp because he doesn't know any better, and his face just gets super red.
Ooh.
Now, see, that's the hypothermia. You see, that's
That's a hypothermia kid.
Hyper what?
he's getting really cold. Now, see, if he has one of these, and she pulls, she fumbles around in her pocket awkwardly, and some things fall out, and then she has to take a second to dig around in the snow to grab the stuff that fell out. But then she finds, she hands him a funky little, like, stone in a metal setting that feels warm to the touch.
Hey.
And it's like a hand warmer. And it says, "Oh, this will help you, keep you warm." And she hands that to Anders.
He says thank you and starts putting it up to his mouth.
Oh, that's that's not going to taste very good. Okay.
No. So that way he keeps his
no,
entire body warm instead of his hands.
I'm gonna clap him on the back.
Yeah. That's gonna.
You'll be in good spirits in no time.
That's not food.
So Tyura is staring at Anders, and you can see that she's actually quiet for a second, and then she pulls out a notepad and starts trying to write with the gloves on her hand, and her attempts are kind of feeble, but you can tell that she's trying to take notes on what just happened.
Okay.
He's an experiment now.
Yeah, if you're going to explode or not.
He spits it out real quick and
There you go.
just puts it in his pocket with his hand in there.
Nice.
She puts her notepad away and nods.
Quick thinking.
Thank you.
Quick thinking. All right.
You'll be all right.
So, if you haven't already, make sure everyone has 2 inspiration.
That's nice.
I will mark that down.
I may have forgotten to put it on your sheets. I usually use the little item section to put inspiration in there. And I may have forgotten to put in linguistics as a check. You guys can do that manually if you like. It's like under where the tools will be. You just like press plus and add linguistics. If you don't have it, it'll be there you go. It'll be an intelligence check for the most part usually.
Under tools?
Yeah, you can manually add a skill there. So like, there, let me just see. Check your sheet.
Yeah,
I did not do it for you. So basically, under your thieves' tools and disguise kit, you just hit the plus, linguistics, proficient. Everyone's proficient when you're going to be rolling because you're only going to be rolling when it's a language you have. And there you go.
Damn, flexing that intelligence.
Very nice.
She's a giant nerd. What did you expect?
Oh, another big brain.
Hey, there we go.
Big brain.
I only know common.
But you're really good at it.
It's gonna be a fun time for you.
Beautiful accent, just pronunciation perfectly.
Speaks better than Tiffs does.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
British is not English.
It's not English, it's British.
No T, just an apostrophe. British.
Yeah, no tea, because I was drinking the alcohol.
Yeah, there's no tea in British because they drink it all.
Oh, man. There you go. Also, if you haven't yet, choose a nice color for your your player, your like on your name.
I'm gonna go with this live stream green.
And I'd like it if everyone has different colors, or at least differentiating. So I, in my brain, I will associate that color with you, and know exactly when to when you're pinging. I know who's doing that.
Yeah, nice orange.
Yeah.
Oh, did we just change because we just okay?
You can go back to whatever you
Yeah,
want.
okay. I like to be purple.
Whatever color you like. I just.
It doesn't like my custom.
Worst case, I'll just put. Oh, really? It doesn't like the hex code.
Yeah,
you can input a hex code, yeah, and also it can be useful for like someone giving a buff. You can find the closest color and put it as a little thingy.
So then we wouldn't have situations like the mystery yellow dot. Okay.
Yeah, basically.
That's good.
So, all right. You guys did good with your intros. You got 2 inspo. Now we're gonna enter into Welcome to the Shitty North. I'm gonna give you an intro with the cold.
You weren't there already?
You're entering it right now. It is freezing cold, and so every hour you will need to succeed on a Constitution save. However, because you've been graced by the guild, you have winter clothing, you will have advantage to this.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Right, so everyone make their roll, please.
What if I do the prestidigitation bit where I can chill, warm, or I can warm up to a cubic foot of non-living material?
Ooh, a cubic foot of non-living material. What's going to be your target?
For an hour.
It's going to be your target. What are you warming?
Probably, the elven chain that I have on me, at least.
It's going to be the same thing as the clothing. It's going to be the same effect.
Just a second.
Mm-hmm. It makes you warm.
Advantage.
Yeah. Keeps you warm as long as it's not wet. But hey, that's where investigation can come in. All right. Let's see it. Succeed. Everyone has succeeded. Am I missing anyone? Tyura. Yep, there we go. All right. Everyone succeeded. How the rules work? You're going to make that every hour, and every hour the DC increases.
Good lord.
Be really cold. So you guys do not stay in the cold. Also, let's see. That is extreme cold on its own. Now the fun stuff really begins. Yeah. Now the fun stuff begins. Your ranger Poki. Okay. Your Poki. Being the ranger, you're the first to notice as the air becomes very quiet, very still. And suddenly the snow starts blowing sideways. You just all of a sudden, without warning, enter a blizzard. Poki, you also know that this is clearly not a natural blizzard.
I'll shout to the group. We need to find shelter now.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Once again, the blizzard effects. So one of the worst things about the blizzard is your visibility. You are limited to only 30 feet. You can only see up to 30 feet. I'll say like basically like this area.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to go dark in the map and all that. That's too much effort.
Mhm.
Just pretend. And also you all have to make once again another Constitution save, because it's even colder. That wind chill, man. That wind chill.
Ah, come on.
And
Oof.
Oh
wait,
you
I have
got
advantage.
The winter clothing helps you out. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. So Amber and Brick, unfortunately, you take 1 level of exhaustion
Oof.
as
Oh
it
no!
is freezing cold.
Can I slap guidance on it? Is it too late?
That's a saving. It's a saving throw. I'm so sorry.
Oh, fair.
Not an ability check.
Yes.
But
Okay, exhausted.
yeah.
Ouchie.
Big ouchie. The wind is howling. It is not fun. You guys are trying to search for shelter. Let's see. Does anyone have is anyone else besides Poki proficient in survival?
I have survival.
Yeah, I have survival.
Okay. Those who are proficient in survival, you may roll survival. If you so choose to give someone else advantage, you may do that instead.
Yeah, Brick.
Very good. 19.
Damn.
That's if someone's given an advantage. But anyway,
Yeah.
19 still good. Poki. Poki definitely have a basically since Poki's a ranger, your DC is lowered. In my head, don't worry about it. But anyway, all three of you working together, you're able to determine that if you can see let's see, let me open this up. You can see there's an area up ahead, and you can make out a path towards. Oops, it's not working. A path towards what seems to be a cave. You can take shelter in there. Is everyone on the map? Everyone can see the map?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Mhm.
All right. Let's have you guys move forward 30 feet in whatever direction you so choose. So in an area like this is what I like to call areas of tension. You're not necessarily... Okay, all right.
Just kidding.
While there aren't necessarily enemies on screen, I want to go by turn order to get everyone's actions and so forth, and you're moving your movement speed. In right now, it's all good, but sometimes in very thick snow, it's going to half your movement speed. In fact, I'll say even right now, that's where it hits you. Yeah, you can only move half speed because not only is this blizzard very, very, very heavy, but also limiting your movement. It sucks. It really, really sucks. Tiffs and Brick, make a perception check for me, please.
Okay, perception.
With disadvantage, excuse me. Blizzards cause disadvantage.
Okay, well,
I don't think you'll get lower than 6, but hey.
let's find out. Oof.
Okay, wow.
Conrad, your luck astonishes me every time. All right. So both Tiffs and Brick, to your right, to the east, you can this way. The two of you notice something. You see a silhouette within the blizzard. Both of you kind of recognize, hey, you're both seeing it, and
What's out
at
there?
that point,
Everyone be on guard. There's somebody nearby.
you blink, both of you, unsure if it's real or not, and your vision adjusts to know that it's no mirage. You can make out a large bipedal beast, hunched over like a predator. One eye glares out at you with rage to the blizzard. It knows it sees you. It knows that you see it. And with no further hesitation, it rushes towards you to attack.
Company.
Ah, fuck.
Okay. Let's see. Let's have you guys re-roll initiative.
Oh, thank God.
Oh God.
Why are we singing the Powerpuff Girls thing?
Fuck!
Oh,
What's over there, guys? What's going on?
Guys.
We're level 1, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So one hit KOs all around,
Beautiful.
All around.
except for Brick. Brick will take 2.
All around.
Well, I don't know about that.
Well, it can't be that bad, surely, right?
Shirley. Don't call me Shirley. All right. Poki, you get to go first. So, of course, Brick and Tiffs has alerted their party of the oncoming threat. You just all of you can just make out something like some kind of bipedal beast is within the snow, because this thing is way beyond 30 feet. All you see is a silhouette, but you know it's there.
Say to it, Tiffs.
What?
I guess it's charging.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's charging. It's absolutely hostile.
I'm gonna hold my longbow for when it comes within 30 feet of me.
Ooh, all right. Within vision. Okay. And so, because this is a blizzard, all ranged attacks have disadvantage. Windy as hell.
magic ones?
It do be like Chicago.
Regular blizzards. But this one is, you can definitely tell, is magical.
As my bonus, I'm gonna be like, oh, Jackal, you probably should have ate this earlier, but Amber gets it now, and I'm gonna shove my treat into her mouth. And she's gonna get 2 temporary hit points.
Hey, what the fuck?
Oh,
Hey,
warn me next time.
2 temps.
Oh, it's really good though. Oh,
All right, perfect. Perfect. All right, it is going to be the beast's turn.
oh shit.
Zabbeast.
Dog beast. All right, and it's going to rush towards. It's going to do a bull rush. Let's teach you guys this mechanic for those who don't remember. They can charge forward and get advantage on their attack. All right.
Oh, brilliant.
So it's going to charge forward towards Tiffs, and as it appears right before you, Tiffs, you recognize that. Oh,
No, it's the
a Yeti.
Wampa.
It's a Wampa. Yeah, there you go.
Ooh. I've taken one of these on easy.
Make a. Let's see. You don't need to make a check. You can notice that this Yeti is highly injured, very weak, very skinny, and it only has one eye. It tries to claw at you.
Not before I fire.
Yeah. Go ahead and make your fire. Make your shot.
Go for the other eye.
I believe in you.
Oh, wow.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right.
I would
let's
say
see
she
damage.
makes that shot.
Do I
Roll
have
that
favor?
sweet.
Damn.
Do I add favor foe onto that? This one or the next one?
What was that?
Favor foe.
Oh no, favor. You can do that with the attack. It's so beautiful. So yeah, you can just click it right now. 6, 7,
Wow.
10, 17. You shoot this thing, and it's just like, oh, it's not happy. You can definitely see that it's practically it was already bleeding. You can see it was injured, but now you can see that it's almost dying.
Okay, establishing yourself as the group badass right now.
Mhm.
Hell
There you
yeah.
go. The group ass. All right, and so as it's going to try to attack Tiffs, as it's rushing, does a 16 hit.
Yes, that hits.
All right, you take 4 slashing damage and 2 cold damage.
Shit. Okay. 2
Okay.
slashing. Okay, that's not my favorite.
Not your favorite, but and Tiffs, you can definitely observe that even as it slashes you, like it tries to lift its arm to slash you again with its other one, but it's unable to. It's that injured. All right. Oops, I'm sorry. Brick, it's your turn.
All right. Sidle over here. Brick's gonna get. Well, didn't quite expect this, but he's gonna rage. Now I'm gonna have to have you calm down just a moment. Brick is going to.
All right.
Would you shut up and hit
It just yells at you. It roars at you.
Brick is gonna attempt to grapple it.
Go for it.
It would be a flat check, even though I have disadvantage on ability checks. With rage, I would have
Yes,
advantage. So.
correct. This thing, as I mentioned, is very weak, so it'll have disadvantage. All right, 13.
So he just goes, gives it like a big, almost like a hug, and just like, all right, now you calm down now. And he's gonna try to pull it away from Tiffs at least.
You can move your half speed, I believe, right? So go for it.
I think that's about as far as I can go. So just up,
Yeah.
maybe up for one more space for it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So, all right, now
It's like, all right,
calm
Tiffs.
down.
Ah, fuck this! I'm taking him out. Run up. Would I get sneak attack on this because he's been restrained?
Sure. Why not?
Okay.
He's engaged, right? So
Just regular attack, or is that advantage?
does being restrained? Well, he's grappled, I should say.
Yeah, he's only grappled.
Does grapple give you advantage?
No.
No.
Okay.
So
Then, yep.
hey, you hit. Bam. This thing is not looking pretty.
Okay. I'd like to attack with my offhand.
Ooh, we got a dual wielder in the house.
Yeah.
Well, that's an obvious hit. And it you just cut its hairs off. Yeah. You cut its nipple off. Ah!
Oh, I'm keeping that.
Add it to your inventory. Anders.
Okay. My map just disappeared for some reason.
Uh-oh.
Let me refresh real quick. That's weird.
Okay.
I blame this Mac.
Oh, it's a Mac? No wonder. Always blame the Mac.
Big Mac attack.
Mac tonight.
It sounds like Witcher music.
It is.
Because it is.
It's good.
Nice.
Yeah, Witcher soundtrack.
Justin,
is
would you mind
badass.
if I make Hunter go first?
I actually have it pulled up now.
Oh, hey, perfect.
Hooray.
Never mind. That's right.
Or do you? Okay, so I am gonna use Eldritch Blast on it,
Nice.
but he's gonna be scared when he does it
Oh,
because he
fuck.
forgets how it actually works.
Blast! So Eldritch Blast, you can flavor it as much. God damn.
Ow!
All right.
Nice.
How
What is
do
with this
you
crap?
want your Eldritch Blast to look, to appear?
It's gonna be like a silvery, wispy type thing, but it's
Ooh.
go really fast.
It go fast. Silver wisp.
Silver
just,
bullet.
Go fast.
right through it, and with that, this thing, as you shoot it, where do you want to shoot it?
Through the heart.
And
Through the heart. Pew! Silent and deadly like a fart. And
Yes.
then, Brick, you just feel this Yeti just go limp in your hands, in your arms.
That was uncalled for.
I'll say. Damn, it took me head off.
And it just
Sorry,
falls
I
to the
forget.
ground.
how that thing works.
Fair.
Is that the end of combat?
It is the end of combat. Do you want another Yeti? You want me to throw another one?
I just wanted to say that Tyura comes tromping over and goes, "What's going on, guys?"
That's actually perfect.
Brick just kind of like slowly lets the Yeti down. He's like, "Sorry, big guy."
Honors is just gonna like stare at it and look at his hands and be like,
So you all notice, up ahead north, you can hear some hooting.
Oh.
As you see an owl perched in the tree observing your battle.
Oh shit.
It glares at you, and you can swear its eyes are glowing. With that, it takes off and disappears. And as it disappears, so does the blizzard.
Oh.
Too busy skipping the Yeti.
It's snowing heavily, but
ooh.
No longer a blizzard.
The goggle wipers go down one speed, and she looks at the Yeti and goes, "Oh, where'd that come from?"
Well, it ain't much, but so could someone give me a help? I'm gonna see if I can harvest some, and maybe we can have it for dinner.
Yeehaw!
Yeah.
Tyura comes over and says, "If we need to, we could cut it open and use it for shelter."
I think only 3 of us could do that.
Jackal's gonna like lift up an arm with her mage hand and just is like, "Is this helping?"
I think of where the good meat would be on a Yeti. Let's go for a shot.
It's definitely in the back.
Probably the butt and the thighs.
Brick, you kind of observe. Brick observes the Yeti, and you just recall what you know about Yetis. For one, you know that they are actually intelligent creatures. I should say sapient creatures. They're more like just very primitive. You're aware actually that they have their own language even. But they're very, very violent, very, very territorial, even amongst other Yetis. And you're more so observing like why this one was out here on its own and why it was so injured. Let's see. Make an investigation check, since you seem to be interested in the Yeti itself. Very good.
Nice.
You notice that along like its left arm, there's tons of punctures. 19's good, so you know that it's rapier stabbings. Furthermore, you can see that along its body on its back, you could have easily mistaken this for a porcupine because there's several broken hours inside. And examining its one eye, the eye that was injured, you can tell that was also injured by an arrow. Spider bites, yeah.
Seems we weren't the first ones to run into this chap. But I don't.
We were the first, so it's all good.
I don't feel right eating it. So you do what you must, but not gonna eat an intelligent creature.
It is not an animal. It's a race, honestly. So yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, not a playable race, but it's a race.
I'm not gonna harvest it.
Okay.
So
Must be looking for shelter. Don't want to be running into that again.
So I'm not helping.
Shelter.
Jackal, you realize you're not helping.
All right. Mage hand just drop the arm like a tiff. Like, why did I bother?
Damn.
Like falls on her shoulder, like, ugh.
Shall I give its nipple back then?
What was that, Conrad?
Shall I give its nipple back then, or what?
Make
Make a necklace.
Oh my god. That'll give you disadvantage to all social rolls. But go for it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's not intimidation, right?
Except
But
intimidation.
it'll make
you're
you. It'll make you irresistible to Yetis.
right. In that they cannot resist killing him. Yes. Oh man. All right.
Shall we continue forward?
Yeah, we need to get out of this weather here.
While the blizzard's not on, it is
Absolutely.
heavy snow and it is freezing cold. And oops, give me a second. I'll say you all make it forward and reach into a nice little cave.
Hooray!
And here, you can tell is safe, despite it being it like goes downward. And Poki, you're very well aware that downward means that makes it warm because that's how that works. This it's a little warmer in here, not freezing cold. And yeah.
Best
Well, just-
of everybody
well-
inside.
If we could find a little sitting spot, I could make a bonfire
Hey.
somehow. I still don't know how.
I've got
Magic?
light. I've got light on my warhammer the whole time we're going through this cave. By the way,
So something about the mineral rocks in this cavern, they give off like a faint glow,
Mm.
and light definitely illuminates everything more.
Okay.
But you find that it's not entirely necessary.
Okay.
It's more so like the rocks you can see they're like reflecting your light even more,
Got it.
making everything brighter.
Well, if we're getting a bonfire, then I'll just put my light out. Yeah.
Um,
Perfect.
So,
Oops, I didn't mean to do it
Tyura,
twice.
noticing the glowing minerals, she's like, "Huh, that was probably caused by the hydrothermal processes of weathering in Metasamatose and the reaction of karst minerals with minerals of non-karstic bedrock, and possibly there's volcanic activity in the later in the parts of the cave. And if we could,
Brick starts to walk over to her and just kind of puts his hand on her shoulders. You seem to be either agitated or just excited. I can't really tell.
It's been a really long time since I've been around luminescent minerals because, oh man, it's just like where I grew up. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, I haven't quite ever seen something like that before. Most of my
Like
time is
home.
spent on the sea.
The sea. I haven't even seen the sea. What's that like?
Wet, windy, cold,
Smells like salt.
salt, yeah.
And fish.
Fish, yeah.
That just goes to show that caves are better.
Actually, fish don't really have a smell. If they have a strong smell, if they do, then they're bad fish.
Well, it depends on, the local environment where I came from. And it wasn't always the greatest, but, by trade I was a fisherman, so I like to say I know something about fish.
He knows his fish. All right. So while your characters are getting a short rest or long rest that you're choosing, let's have a break. Buy a break. Don't forget to stand up, do a little stretching, and we'll convene in 2 to 5.
Okay.
Sorry, I should have been over here.
+2. Okay, so. Nice.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yo.
Just something to fill in the blank space. So
Yeah.
Cool. That's very nice art.
Hell yeah.
They have goggles.
unfortunately, I don't have the same settings
nice.
as Sean has for the border, so it's slightly off from the rest. But you know,
It's fine.
yeah, I know.
We'll figure it out.
Oh yeah, I know. Once Sean gets a token for,
Yeah.
everything will be all set.
And I know several people have placeholders only, so it's all good.
Tyura yells out and goes, "Guys!
Oh,
Easy now. You don't have to rail. We're all here.
Guys, look at this!" She's standing over by some stalagmites.
Ooh.
hey, what you found?
With hems! Look at them! Usually they're made of calcite, but these are gypsum!
Are they worth anything?
No.
I don't care then.
Is her voice echoing in the caves?
Yes.
Gonna go up
Not
to her.
like a massive amount, but yes.
I'm gonna go up to her and kind of like put a finger and be like, "We don't know what's down here, so maybe keep it a little bit quieter."
You do? Gypsum! And she's so excited. She's beaming, and she's like taking out calipers, and she's measuring the width of the stalagmites.
Nice.
Brick kind of leans down, and like, "So what's got you all excited about this, gypsum here?"
Actually, about 95% of stalagmites and speleothems are caused by calcite, but these are gypsum, which is only an occurrence in maybe 2% of all speleothems.
Oh my god, she sounds like a book.
Well, that's pretty fascinating. Does that mean anything specific about this cave?
No.
Well,
Anders is like, it looks like the rock candy back home.
She does say to Brick that starts talking to him about gypsum and gypsum bedrock and what that means for the cave, and just starts rambling on about how minerals form in the cave and how interesting this is, and how fascinating it is, and how the last time she saw this was in a cave dig on Neverwinter, and how she just blah 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 blah.
Mm-hmm. And like the patient parent that he is, he's just like listening. Oh, yeah, that's incredibly fascinating.
You're a good listener. And she smiles up at Brick and says, I don't think anybody really just sits there and listens to me like you do.
Well, I could say that I'm used to it. I had several children of my own, so used to hear them all excited about things, whatever. The little fancies come here and there. And then you see kind of like after that, he kind of like a little bit of sullen expression comes over his face.
Oh
no!
Tyura doesn't notice.
But right, sorry, don't let me keep you from work. But if there's something important that we have to be aware of, you let us know. I mean, for reasons for like safety reasons, not necessarily scientific ones.
She pats me and says, "Don't worry, gypsum is perfectly safe unless you inhale it, and then that's with it."
I'll make sure not to eat any.
Don't eat any. Yeah, eating rocks is it's not healthy. That's for sure. Did you guys want to do a short rest or a long rest?
Long rest would remove our exhausted conditions.
But it will be 8 hours.
But it would be 8 hours, yeah.
What's the time of day outside?
I'll say it's about 3 p.m. post lunchtime.
Are we on a time crunch?
Yeah, kind of, sort of. We're supposed to meet a guy, right?
Kind of, sort of. That's right. You need to meet your commander.
Probably don't want to be out in
Yeah.
But no, I won't say. Let me put it this way. You're fine with not. It's more so you want to get there before nightfall.
Got it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Need to press on.
Definitely.
But you can stop. You can stop for treats and what have you. Who knows? But let's call it a short rest.
Sure.
You guys take a good hour. Tiffs, was that your short rest hit die?
Yeah, it was.
Perfect. Exact amount needed, I believe, to heal up. Max heals. All right, and this is also a reminder. Levels of exhaustion only go away on a long rest, unless you're a certain level of ranger. But all right, you guys press on.
I would simply not get exhausted.
I simply choose not to get exhausted. You return outside.
Be gone.
Exhausted.
Tyura grabs a couple of stones from the cavern floor before we leave.
Of course, sure, yeah. You've been studying them the whole time, so yeah. As you reach outside, the blizzard is gone. However, it's still some heavy snow. And as you're moving downwards, you notice you see 3 dwarves in the distance. They look like they're looking for someone or something. They're just looking around, like turning around in circles.
Anders is gonna yell out in Dwarvish. Hello.
Go ahead.
Brick's gonna kind of lean to Jackal since he's nearby her. You think that those are the fellows that wounded our friend earlier?
I have no idea. I don't think we should be calling out to them either.
Oh, Anders, too late. Anders says hello. They turn around and they see your whole party, and one of them, they look at you very keenly, and for like a second, and then it seems they feel reassured, and they start to move. They start to move over towards you all. You want to meet them halfway?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Tyura would start heading towards them.
Jackal's gonna hold on to. I'm gonna go hold on to my dagger underneath my cloak, just as a precaution.
All right, damn. Gonna shank a motherfucker. I suppose Anders, you're heading first towards him.
We'll try and keep up with him.
Sure. But yeah, go ahead and put your characters where you want them. As they're moving towards you, meeting you halfway. Once you approach, they the three of them. One of them, the one in front, appears to be a female dwarf. You can see that she's missing her right ear, and her middle finger and wedding finger. The other one on the left is missing several fingers, and his nose as well. Very quiet and just kind of just eyeing you guys up, judgingly. And the third one on the right, he's actually he's glancing at you quickly, and then he very quickly glances up at the sky. And he's even nervously rubbing himself, and then all of you can hear him saying, "Dragon, dragon, no."
In common and Dwarvish.
In the common. And the one in the middle, she says, "Hey, you guys adventurers, right? We need help."
Did those injuries look recent?
Very old. You know what? No, make a medicine check.
Ooh.
Very nice. You can tell their injuries are from frostbite. You observing them further, you can tell that these are very, very hard physical manual labor workers, and they have years and years of just manual labor.
Would I know what mine they worked for if they worked for a mine?
You can tell they work for a mine for sure. Let's have you roll history.
Yeah.
Okay. You can tell it's not Tourmaline mine. That mine from your hometown tends to hire more Dwerger. Observing them, you can see that they have a little clan patch, which is a beer mug, a foaming mug, and that tells you that these guys are clan Battlehammer. Clan Battlehammer.
Great.
And you know they have a mine that is north of here.
She looks them up and down and says, "You Battlehammer folks, you from the mine down north?"
That's right. The three of us. My name's Una. This one's Cora. She points to her left, and this one's Storn.
Oh, mine too.
And she'll continue to say, "Hey, so we could use some help. We're actually a group of survivors of a group of dwarves who were, well, let's see. We had to deliver this whole sled of ingots to Brian Shander, and then we got attacked by a Yeti. You guys know what a Yeti is? You kind of look.
We saw a dead one just away.
I took its nipple.
She kind of smiles like, "Cool. Did you eat it?"
No, but I could.
Pussy.
Fuck off. I'll eat right
now. But she said, so we got attacked by a Yeti, in the middle of a blizzard, out of nowhere. And the thing is, the Yeti attacked our friend, started ripping him up, eating him. It sucked. We didn't stay around thick enough to watch. We just kind of ran. But we're back here to find our sled full of iron ingots, and we don't know where it is. We really need it. We need to really, really, really make that delivery to Brian Shander. Can you help us find this sled, please?
And you reckon that the Yeti took it from you?
I don't think a Yeti would take iron ingots. I mean, but whatever took it, I don't even know if someone took it. I don't know. It's just not here. It should be here, but it's not here.
Can I judge their trustworthiness on this?
Yeah, I want to do an insight check.
Both of you can do an insight check. Sure.
Whoop.
I'm going to lean over to Brick and just say, we don't have time for this.
Poki, you know that they're definitely telling the truth. Tiffs, you know they're telling the truth as well. Poki, furthermore, you know that if they don't get these iron ingots, their lives might as well be dead. Not in this economy. You need to have your goods.
Under my breath, I guess Brick would hear like, "Fucking abandons their friend and then insults one of our own." But it seems like they're telling the truth. What do you think?
Well, they seem to be on the level, but we don't. I think I agree with Jackal. It's a little bit too frosty out here for me, and I don't think we have the time to waste.
Oh, come on. Aren't you guys like adventurers? You're supposed to help people.
How far away do we have a general idea of how far away we are from Icewind Dale right now?
It is in our icebreaker squad thing to help people.
Indeed it is.
In our rules.
You know, remind us of that?
But to
I'll bring it up,
to answer Nefara, you are in Icewind Dale territory. You pass the road sign, say welcome to Icewind Dale. However, as for Bryn Shander, a couple of miles. Basically, like if you keep heading north, in like an hour or so, you'll hit the gates. So you can, yeah.
So Tyura starts talking to them about how they find their way in all the snow with it being so unseasonably cold lately, and she basically tries to ask them if they would lead us all back to the town if we find the sled.
They jump up. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, we'll totally lead you back to town. Yeah.
We're not even going to Brine Sander.
Okay, fine. We'll also pay you. You guys like gold, right?
Oh yeah.
I mean, we
Your
have
Identium.
something better than gold. And she'll pull out like a small red gem and says,
That's beautiful.
"We'll pay you in these." Yeah. You can use them in whatever adventuring stuff. I don't know, your spells, or just cash them out.
Exquisite looking ruby. Well done.
Let me see him.
And she says, "Yeah, you can look at it here. Stay 10 feet away, please."
Fine.
Look with your eyes, not your hand.
And inspect the gem, see if it's legit.
Tyura places touches the side of her goggle, and you see a magnifying lens come down on it.
Mm-hmm. Tyura knows for sure these are very fine gems. They can definitely get a pretty penny for it. Tiff, make a perception check. Is either of you very nice? Is either of you the jeweler's tools? Anyone got jeweler's tools?
No.
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
Of course not. The most important tool. I'm making a note here that everything will require jeweler's tools from henceforth. All right.
Yeah.
Did you catch me saying yes? Did you guys catch me saying yes?
No, we didn't hear you say
I
yes.
heard you, yes.
Okay. I think it was because I had the text box open. But yes, I have jeweler's tools.
I did not hear you. Perfect.
Oh,
First of all, Tiffs, you can definitely see it's a very shiny bloodstone gem. It's probably worth a couple million gold.
Oh, nice.
These guys are fucking idiots. Let's do it.
I'm gonna bring up.
You're like,
because we're supposed to be helping these folks, so.
Right. I remember the guild charter. Well, I suppose
take your
we.
Adam Sandler image as you like. As for Tyura, you can you know that the exact price of just one of these is 50 gold.
She goes, "Wow, that is an exquisite specimen. What an excellent prize. Yes, we would be happy to help you. Right, boys? Right, ladies? We'd be happy to help you. Those are beautiful gems. Well done on you guys for excavating those gems. If you dug those up yourself or your clan, well done on Clan Battlehammer."
Yeah, thanks. All right, so it should be around here. just I have no idea where around here. I don't know. I don't suppose one of you is like one of them tracker people.
That'd be me.
Ah, okay, cool. Anyway, it should be around here. I don't know if you can find tracks or something, but we'll meet you up back here.
You're not going to look for it.
Yeah, we'll keep looking for it around here.
Right. Well, the Yeti here came from over here. Points direction over here.
Mm-hmm. And they look, and see. They'll look around. They'll see like the Yeti corpse, I suppose, and say, "Oh, well, we won't go around there. Ugh, yuck."
Brick will kind of sidle up next to Amber, like, "Oh, well, I kind of forgot for a moment there. I'm not used to helping out others, but
Oh, it's so great though.
oh, I'm sure I'll learn it in time. But so let's go look for that sled, eh?"
Yeah, it's real easy.
I mean, yeah, I guess we should take more pride in the uniforms. We're not actually just mere adventurers. We're actually members of a guild.
Poki, what's this charter? I don't think I got that.
Charter?
We're supposed to help them? I don't remember signing anything about that. Maybe I read past it. Maybe I missed it on orientation.
Right.
We played cards.
What?
It was all there in Captain Orientation.
They like
We were
gave you a
playing cards.
dossier or the like, yeah. And Jackal probably dodged that.
Oh yeah, I Jackal would totally just like
Right.
avoided like studying that at all.
Brick's gonna just kind of head down southeast and just kind of start searching for it.
Make a survival check for me.
Yeah, I'll go and help him.
I'm going to give you guidance.
You can roll it with advantage there, Brick. Since you guys want to help me. All right, Poki, you make yours with advantage.
Hunter's gonna be looking at the ground, looking for like tracks of
Right.
the wagon thing.
There you go. Oh man, look at this
Also,
big brain.
yeah. Brick, the way you get advantage or you get guidance is I give you a drink and it gives you power.
Ooh,
Boost
ooh.
power.
Boost. Liquid courage.
Drunken mass.
Yeah, he's a little cold, so the pick me up just kind of like, "Ooh, all right," and, looks around a little bit more keenly, and what do I say?
Was it speed? All right. So Poki and Brick and Amber, the three of you looking at like the Yeti's tracks. You notice the Yeti's tracks were heading from the north, so heading like this way towards where you guys to devour you. Anders, you explore the ground looking for the sled tracks, and in fact you do find some like right around up here, and it's heading north.
Perfect.
Are they like fresh ones that have just been made, or are they like
A couple of hours. It's been a while. The Yeti tracks are also going in the same direction.
do they look like they were like haphazardly being tossed around, or
The Yeti, the sled, yes. You got a 20. So you notice that you see many small footprints around the sled, and it's being pushed around by something, by many small footprints.
Hey guys, I found some tracks over here with sled stuff, and there's like little tiny something with it.
And Brick, Poki, Amber, the Yeti tracks convey in the general direction, not walking like with it, just it's like coming from the same general direction. Like you see the Yeti tracks around here, and you notice let's see, let me give this to Poki, being the ranger. So Poki, you activate your Batman detective vision.
Hell yeah.
And you can see, you start to piece together what happened here. So the sled started here by these dwarves. And you can see that that small footprints came in and attacked the... you can put together that it seems to be a small squad of who knows what. Small creatures maybe, or maybe they're just small people, dwarves, other dwarves. And they attacked the Yeti. You can see the Yeti blood is dripping on here, on the ground. Like you find it like buried under the snow. And then that's when the Yeti headed towards you. And then you can see that these small footprints collected the sled and started heading that away.
Okay. I'll share this information and be like, well, I think we need to follow the tracks there. Looks like someone acquired their sled.
And as you're like digging through the snow, you come across a very grim sight as you can see the corpse remains of a dwarf. You notice that its body is entirely gnawed. Only thing that's left is the head, and you can see the spinal cord dangling from it. And everything else has just been gnawed away.
Gross.
Very gross.
Well, I think we found their other. Suppose we should probably let them know.
Anders is gonna throw up.
Let's see. Which one was the leader of them?
Hruna.
Hruna.
Yeah?
We found your last mate, but not sure you want to see them in their condition.
Yeah, no. You can put that back, thanks.
Oh, well, he didn't pick it up or anything. It's just...
Yeah,
They walked right past him.
You don't need any of their personal effects if there is anything.
Don't worry. We'll get some. Like we'll check it out. Make sure he gets a funeral and all that.
Right. Well, we seem to have caught trail of the sled. We're heading north.
Oh, sweet! Awesome! Thanks. Oh, thanks so much. Really appreciate it. And don't worry, we'll pay you. We'll fix you all up. I don't know. Get you guys some all sorts of stuff. Who knows? Yeah. Thanks.
They just walked past their dead friend earlier.
They did not. It was
No,
like
they
very
were running away from a Yeti.
Poki was able to
and there was a blizzard.
Poki was able to examine the area and determine all that.
You wouldn't happen to know of any other small individuals around the area that might want your ingots?
Runa kind of thinks for a moment. Goblins?
Depends on what kind of ingots they are.
Goblins? Alright, well.
Giblets?
Alright, well. We can expect maybe some goblins here. Yeah, might be. I don't know. Brick's gonna look at the tracks. Are they like? It doesn't look like they're bare feet, or they're like have like shoes on or boots.
Some of them are barefoot. Some of them are not. Some of them like wrapped in what seems to be cloth rags. Some of them have actual shoes.
What do the bare feet ones look like?
Make a nature check. Okay. Yeah, you can't identify what this creature is. You just know it's bipedal, and it's working in a pack.
All right.
Who would like to take the lead? Perhaps the ranger?
Yeah, I'll take the lead.
Ranger.
How
Alright.
deep is it snow?
Right here where you are at, not too deep. About a foot. It's a case where it's like really solid, thick snow, so you can walk on it. That said, you are well aware of certain areas will have snow that is way too thick and you can potentially fall right in. Basically, like a trap or something by Mother Nature.
Okay. I'll take the lead, and then I'll keep an eye out for any traps.
Cool. Yeah, you head on out. Your whole group does. And in like about, you're following the tracks, and in about, let's say, a half hour, you reach a new area. All right. Okay. All right. As you're approaching, you can tell that this area is it's a bit of like a small wood entering into a forest. Before you even getting close, you can hear like roars in the distance. And you can hear like the little chitter chatter or something like
do we recognize the
Yeah.
chitter chatters?
Brick, make a linguistics check.
Alright. Linguistics.
Ooh,
all right.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have guidance on it, but
No, it's fine. It's an ability check. It counts. So you can tell that is a true goblin. Goblin spoken by goblins. And they're saying stuff like, "Come on, move!" Ah!
Well, sounds like we have goblins. We're used to them, at least where I grew up, so maybe I'll be able to talk to them.
So has the map loaded, or am I just
No,
looking at black?
there's just blackness right now.
Okay.
It's not just me.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oops. My bad. That's a fog of war. There you go.
Whoa.
Okay. The roars you can hear. Poki, you can definitely tell it's a type of beast. And I will say even like from here, you can see like through the woods, through the trees, you can see polar bears. And to describe it, you can see several goblins are on a very, very large wagon trying to pull that is being pulled by the polar bears. And attached to this wagon is the sled filled with the iron 8 knots.
Brick's gonna start moving towards the sled.
All right. Before you move,
wow.
everyone roll initiative, please,
Here we go.
so we can.
Wondering who's the party's face.
Oh my god.
This will be.
Ooh, same with the crits tonight.
Also, you know what? Let's have a short break. You guys can discuss how you want to approach this, and determine what we want to do.
I think someone
Let Brick take the lead.
Yeah, I don't know how his charisma roll is, but yeah.
I don't have the greatest charisma, but I mean, being a
Your
bugbear, I do have the ability to speak Goblin, so I can definitely communicate with them.
Oh, true. Yeah, let's try and communicate with them first, at least.
Yeah, I think might be able to just try to see about that first. Maybe have everybody kind of head off the polar bear, so if they try to run,
Yeah,
like,
we can all like
get over
head
here.
off over here. Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
And then Brick can kind of head in this direction with maybe somebody else.
I mean, a couple of us could go stealth if you want.
Yeah, I think that might be good. Just have like a Poki and then probably Jackal and Tiff. I don't know if you want to have the dwarves come with us or not, because they might think if they stole stuff.
Oh,
from
yeah,
the dwarves.
true.
I've got a good plan.
What's that?
What if, like,
I'll
us
at least
stealth-
give you guidance. So
what if I stealthed up and just unhooked the sled from the thingamajig?
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that can also work. Like maybe just get like somewhere where you can either toss a dagger or bow it or shoot it.
I've got a hand crossbow.
Yeah, I think the crossbow is probably going to be enough to sever
Otherwise,
the.
I can go with her.
Great. Otherwise, I did have a backup plan.
What's that?
It all depends on how upset the polar bears look.
Fair. My roll wasn't super great. I do have bless.
I'm hearing several ideas.
Yeah.
So what's the approach? What's the game plan?
I like Tiff's plan.
Are you
I wasn't
trying
here, so
to uncouple it?
Yeah. So maybe have the plan A. Brick talks to him. We'll have plan A. B is Tiffs is nearby, ready to hit the cord that's connecting to that.
Yeah,
And
right.
Plan B is everybody over here. If everything goes south, they can kind of get in, or wherever they want to set up. Going for the polar bears and then deal with the goblins.
Okay. So everyone's heading east. Is that correct?
Essentially, yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Area of tension. Please move your movement speed as you control your characters in the direction you want to. We'll go to turn by turn.
Okay.
Is that just by 30? Yeah.
Yes. Not deep snow here. So you're fine. I should say it's more like you're in the area that's more of a forest area. So it's like the trees are able to protect the ground from like really heavy deep snow. Is Nefara not here?
Here. I just
okay.
was waiting
Sorry,
my turn.
I didn't see you moving your token, so I was like, uh-oh.
I was waiting my turn to move. You said we were all
Yes,
taking...
thank you. You don't have to go like turn. Sorry, what I mean is like going your movement speed, because stuff is happening on the map.
He's gonna give the red light, green light base.
Yeah, that's basically it, right? Okay, second turn. Go ahead and make your next movement.
Brick's gonna kind of just go a little quietly at this point.
I want to start
You
stealth.
want to roll stealth?
Yeah.
If you roll stealth, you're gonna have to move half speed.
Okay. After this point, I guess.
Okay. If you're gonna sneak up on him. All right. Tyura and Tiffs, please make a perception check.
Hey.
Quality. Yep, that's Tiffs for you.
Hey.
All right. Tyura.
Those are doing work.
You just notice looking up. For whatever reason, Tyura decides to look up. Several high up in the air, you just notice a cute little hawk flying around.
Uh-oh.
She just kind of looks up for a moment and looks up at the hawk and like with her mouth open, like squinting at the light, doing that kind of like weird sneering face, while her goggles do their windshield wiper thing, and she goes, "Huh, I'm not much of an ornithologist, but there's I think that's what kind of hawk do you think that is?"
A dead one.
No, it's flying around.
I shoot it.
Oh.
Let's see, what's the distance of your bow or whatever?
It's a hand crossbow, which I don't know. Hang on.
Check it out.
30/120.
It is way too far. It's beyond even the farthest distance your bow can shoot.
Okay. I'll be
would you like to take a shot?
Tess would be like, nah, that'd be too easy. It's not sporting enough for me.
Okay. The rest of you, everyone continue moving.
It's half speed from here. Would one be able to get over these rocks?
Yes, no problem.
Okay. Then I will. Okay, move up to the rock.
Brick, Poki, everyone else, you can make a perception check.
All right.
Everyone else, or just Break and Poki?
Sorry, everyone else, meaning everyone except Tiffs and Tiura because they already rolled theirs. Anders, you notice, yeah, there's a hawk flying very high above. Jackal does not. Jackal is focused on the mission as she should be.
More like I'm just going. I fucking hate this. Why
I
the
know,
fuck are we
yeah.
doing this? Fuck
There
this.
you go.
Fuck this.
There you go.
Yikes.
Okay, everyone, make your next movement, please.
Now I'm going to start stealthing.
All right, stealth. No need to make a roll. We'll just say you're stealthy.
Just gonna hop over these rocks. Yep. Stealthily, though.
Okay. Is anyone watching the hawk? For
Yeah,
whatever
I
reason?
will.
Okay.
That's weird.
Make a perception check.
Oof.
You have lost sight of the hawk.
Okay.
The bad
Drops
ones.
rocks, everyone's eyes. Yeah.
Oh fuck.
All right, go ahead. Tiffs, you're getting close. You are within stealth range. You're within splash zone. I'll
What
say
does that
pretty
mean?
much everyone else is too. Well, I should say, sorry. Bricks and Poki, you're already stealthing. You're good. Tiffs, you are a rogue, so you are aware that if you just start running around in here, they will notice. So
Wow,
make stealth.
spoilers. I'm playing.
All right, everyone make their movement. Next turn.
I'm gonna hide behind this tree.
Do I need to roll stealth if I need to move here?
No, that's. Do you want to stealth?
Yes.
Then roll stealth.
Oh, that's sleight of hand. My bad.
No, no worries.
It's the same. It's the same score. Do you want to take it?
No worries. Nope. 11 it is. All right, and you can move half speed. Stealth in requires that.
Because right there will do.
All right. Okay. At this point, this entire time, you're now closer, so you can observe those polar bears. They're like lifting themselves up the ground. They go. They're roaring. They don't look happy. The goblins, the two in the front are like cutting down the bears. They're like, oh, shh, come on, baby, shh. Trying to calm them. But even then, like the polar bears will roar at them. The other goblins, they're not on the sled, not the sled, the caravan or whatever. They're kind of actually moving around through the caravan and tinkering around with the wheels. They're trying to push it through the snow. You guys are aware that it is stuck within the snow. That also tells you where they're at is deep snow. It'll half your movement speed where they're at. Yeah.
All right.
Are we able to make something like snowshoes out of curiosity?
The snowshoes absolutely exist. You're aware. I'll say that the dwarves you met were wearing them. And let's see, it didn't come up in discussion, but that'll be it.
Something that I'm guessing we can't manufacture them.
Yourselves, maybe you, but I'll have to check your character, what art you can actually do. But no, for the most part, you buy those.
Okay.
More movement.
Yes, sir. Everyone, go ahead, make your moves.
Okay.
And if you're not confident in your stealth check, you feel free to re-roll it. Otherwise, we keep what you rolled.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right. Very good.
I'm gonna reroll.
Nice.
I'm just get going over here. Like I'm not moving too much now.
Okay. Perfect. All right, Tiffs. Give
I
me
would
one
like to roll well at one point.
I would like you to as well. Don't forget you have 2 inspo.
That is true.
But
I'll save it for later.
dead quiet, so. And also, where are we? Okay, perfect. Yeah, the
I was just singing.
the goblins does not seem to notice Tiffs at all. They're very
Awesome.
focused on everything else. All right, you guys, next turn. Do what you want to.
That's about 30 feet. Move it a little bit closer. Take out my hand crossbow and like take aim at the ignite ropes, and I'll just like look to the others like, yeah, no, yeah.
Thumbs up.
Brick's like just like does like put the hand down, like, you know, just hold on just 1 second.
Okay, hold on.
Honors is just gonna have like the Eldritch Blast ready in his mind, ready to.
I'm
I'm ready to bless some people.
I'm gonna slap some guidance on Brick.
Thank you.
All right.
Readying my longbow.
All right, Brick's gonna walk out from behind the rock.
Okay.
Well, hello there, in Goblin.
All of them just stop and look at you, and then they look at each other, and they kind of look around, and one of the guys nudges one of them, and he will say, "Hi."
Mighty fine day it is out here.
It's
what
fucking
seems-
snowing. No, it's not.
Well, I was trying to be polite, but, you know, what seems to be the issue?
We're stuck, and our polar bears are really hungry.
Oh, dear. Oh, that's unfortunate.
You want to help out?
Oh, well, can't say that I am particularly motivated to help out. You see, I've been informed that this your cargo might be the property of someone else, and, well, out here looking for it, and I'm sure you don't want to get in a scuffle over some useless metal. So why don't you do the thing where, you know, you just let me take it for you, take it off your hands, and get it back to its rightful owner.
This guy for fucking.
The guy looks at their friends.
Can you understand Goblin?
No, but
The guy looks at their friends and then look back at you and say, "No! Who the fuck do you think you are saying we don't need this? Fuck off!"
Well,
And they get back to work trying to put get their carriage out of the snow.
and he kind of like does like a tilts his head to the side towards Tiff and just like nods. Well, unfortunately, I was going to try to do it the diplomatic way, but you leave me no choice.
Perception check on this to see if that is actually iron.
That's a great
I mean,
idea.
You don't need a perception check. You know for sure it's a sled with lots of iron ingots.
Just didn't want to assume.
Mm-hmm. All right, what's the plan?
Brickhead kind of tilted his head to the side, kind of gave a nod towards, like, basically seemingly towards Tiffs, and well, wanted to do this the diplomatic way, but you leave me no choice, gentlemen.
And they're like, "Wait, what?" Tiffs,
I
you wanna
guess
make
that's the shooting the sled. Rope.
all right, shooting the rope.
I've got an arrow backed up in case she misses.
Ooh. All right, Poki, make your backup. Ooh. All right, both of you, the pew pew. Your arrow, your bolt, and your arrow miss.
Is it too late to use inspiration?
No, not yet. You want to use your...
This is a good time to
You
use
got
it, yeah.
you got this, Conrad. You got this.
I use one inspiration. Fuck off.
Yay!
There we go. Look at
All right.
that. All right, so pew, pew, you shoot the rope. Hang on, 5 damage. Yeah, sure, whatever. You the rope is not broken, but it's like torn like really, really hard, like it's like just barely hanging on.
Nice.
With that, the goblins look around. They see the bolt and the arrow fired off, and they're like, "Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!"
It's not too late that you can just hand that over and we won't have an issue. Can I make a persuasion check?
No, you cannot.
Intimidation?
If you want to try to intimidate them, go ahead.
Make it with the D4.
Yeah.
D4?
Yeah. Wow.
Good shit.
Now, being a goblin myself, I understand the need for getting by what you can, but I'd really, really hate to mess your face up.
They're very scared of you.
This character.
They look like they want to say something back to you, but they can't. What they do is they're looking around. They're looking around frantically, like they're trying to find help. And you can hear a voice say, "Wait just 1 second there." And you guys can look up to the north.
Suddenly,
you can see
Big's in trouble.
Fucking there was a track.
Yeti.
The hawk.
You see an individual, a goblin, do a flip, slide down this slope,
Hell yeah.
run across, and he's very easily just sprinting across the snow. And he does like a backflip off of the sled and lands right here, superhero poses.
Oh, Brick even gives him a clap.
As he's superhero poses, the hawk descends and lands right on his shoulder. And
Bollocks.
Well, I see your boss has arrived.
And they just look at the boss. They're just like, "Oh, what do we do?" And he looks over to you guys. You can see Tiffs. He points his arrow at Tiffs, and he also points an arrow at Poki.
Technically, I'm still hidden because I didn't have to take that attack since she missed, or since she hit it. So I'm still
Let's go with a stealth check. Let's make another stealth check here.
Yeah.
He sees you.
What? 23.
Whoa. Wow.
He points his arrow right at you, and he also points it at. Is Tyura stealthing?
Oh. No, she's not.
Okay, and he points it at Tyura. Amber?
I am not stealthing.
Okay.
Can only hit one of us, though.
He looks at all of you. He says, "I can see the rest of you in the back as well."
Yay.
Mind if perception you got there? What's your name?
The name's Isobai.
Oh,
This colorful bunch here, you must be a group of adventurers.
You correctly assume. Well, we've unfortunately have been detoured on a trek to get this cargo here, and if you don't mind, we'd just like to return it to its owners. You
seem to have a misunderstanding.
What would that be?
This cargo here is within the possession of its owners. Us.
Insight?
Go ahead. Let's see. What would you tell? You're unaware of what to say to that. The dwarves told you that this belongs to them, and he's saying this belongs to the goblins.
I will say, at least from my friend's perspective, Tyura, do you know any goblin mines around here?
That's a question. Goblin mines. Yeah, let me think about that. Okay, so do I do a history check?
Instead make a perception check for me.
Okay. Oh.
8. That's just enough. That's exactly the pass. You look over at the ingots, Tyura, and you see the stamp of Clan Battlehammer right on them.
She looks up at Brick and she goes, "Are they claiming that they mined that gold, those ingots?"
Well, yes. I wasn't aware of operation here, but since you're a local, you might know.
She pushes the goggles up on her nose with her middle finger, and she goes, "I do believe that if you observe the emblem on those ingots that you will recognize the symbol that was on the same uniform as the Battlehammer dwarves that we encountered earlier. So, no, they did not mind those.
Well, and also to be fair, you don't really mind ingots, right?
You see Isabai smirk and nod. Sharp eye you got there.
She's
correct.
She's a clever one.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. You go ahead.
She's a clever one. She's, I think, the brains of this operation. Well,
we found this sled over yonder. And by the rules of finders keepers, it's ours.
Is he speaking in common or in goblin?
He's speaking in common.
Oh, okay. Tyura laughs at that.
Mhm.
She snorts when she laughs.
The hawk is like eyeing out Tiffs.
Can I shoot this fucker or what now?
It's like licking its lips. Your eyes look delicious.
Well,
Do one.
as one goblin to another, I understand the rule.
Hold on there. Please don't
Oh.
refer to yourself as a goblin, bugbear. What's your name?
Well, my name's Brick Hardjaw. Nice to meet you. And he kind of steps forward just a sec to kind of like extend a handshake.
Keep yourself back 15 feet.
All right.
Out of your bugbear distance.
Oh, well. It's a little bit surlier than I expected from a
We
goblin.
need this iron.
What do you need it for?
That you're not privy to that information.
Well,
We need this iron, and that's all you need to know.
perhaps we
she-
can be
They need
persuaded.
pillows to kiss at night. That's what they need.
She holds up a finger and goes, then you could just pay for it.
He sighs. We're goblins, ma'am. We don't have money. If you want money, I'll give you everything I have on me. Everything I've ever earned my entire life in your gold currency.
Yeah, Brick kind of looks to you. He's like, that's not going to be much. Well, you see, the owners, or at least maybe former owners of this ingots, are going to pay us a mighty sum to acquire it. So,
I'm sure they will, adventurer.
well, let me propose something to you. You let us take the ingots back. Maybe we can get a good word in with the where we're going. Maybe you can get a job where you can work with people. You don't have to, you don't have to.
I'm gonna stop you right there, Brick. We
Go.
don't work jobs for civilized folk. We're goblins. We have our own society, our own people, and we need these ingots in order to actually build homes.
Tyura mutters and goes, well, I don't know if I'd call the Battlehammers that civilized, really.
Wow. I used
he just,
to. Well,
he just gives us a smirk, and then he's just eyeing down Brick.
well, my family used to be like you, but we moved into Luskin after.
He holds up his hand. Please don't compare your bugbear life to us goblins.
Well, there was many goblins that we moved into Luskin too. After many of the humans.
Luskin? You think any Luskins know what it's like to live in Icewind Dale, the bitter north?
It's
Just fucking move.
It's not really that far. I mean, it's closer than any other place.
I don't like you, Brick. One of your other friends can
Uh-oh.
be your parlay talker.
Well, here's your last option. Either you leave half of it, and you can take half.
He shakes his head. Unfortunately, that's not an option. We
I'll
need all
go-
of this iron.
I'm gonna shoot one of the polar bears in the hind leg to try and startle it to make it run.
Okay.
Oh,
go
God.
for it. Let me see what's his thing, Stacy. Yeah, go for it.
Can I ready a action to
Yeah.
shoot the ingot rope
Just
again?
like- yeah.
God.
Very obvious hit. Go for a tips if you want to try to shoot the.
Did you bless your longbow or something?
No.
Like, what?
Well,
Your dice. Your dice
I will
are
say
lucky.
you obviously won't have a favored foe on there because it's not a creature. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. I thought you were shooting the rope for a second. Yeah, you got it.
Sorry, I didn't want to do favored foe. So
Yeah. So
so just 6. I'm just trying to startle it to get it to run.
Tiffs. I'll say you shoot the sled. the sled rope.
Thank you, Bobby.
Does that
how much
sever
is
it?
that? 6 minus 7, 13. As that happens, you really shoot that bear way harder than the poor thing. It's bleeding profusely.
Oh my God.
That it's like it obviously it's tied down to the carriage, so it's not able to do much, but it's like thrashing. Isobai immediately says, "Baby Blue, no!"
He gave them names. Oh God.
And the goblins are all in a panic. We have to roll initiative now.
Did the sled rope break or nah?
Yeah, it broke.
It did.
Oh, okay.
I'll say the bear's like really trying its best to
Oh my God.
to pull out.
Run away!
Oh God.
Before battle begins, Isobai will say, he'll shout out to the goblins, "Just run, get out of here! I'll have to fight these adventurers on my own.
Oh,
Just
God.
remember," and he's saying these in Goblin. He's not speaking in Common anymore. Just remember, never trust adventurers. They all like to think they're heroes. They're all just villains.
Brick in response.
Give me a fucking break.
Brick in response to that in Common will say, "Don't kill the little ones. They're just running."
All right.
Say no more.
Okay. Those goblins roll high on their initiative. We got to roll initiative for the bears too, I guess.
Fuck this for a bunch of iron. Fuck this.
Day in
Be
the
having
life
a
of an
barbecue
adventurer.
right now.
At a barbecue. And the bears. All right. All right, the goblins get to go first. They're gonna book it.
Bye bye.
Am I on GM? No. Okay. I want to get him off of this because I'll drag the
card. Yeah, good call.
And they just kind of book it up into the bushes here. All right, Jackal.
What? It's my turn? Oh fuck.
Yep.
Which polar bear did Poki wound?
The first one, right?
The first one?
Yeah.
All right. I'm just gonna try to. I'm gonna try to finish.
HP.
I'm gonna try to finish it off. with
Oh,
a chill
don't kill
touch.
it.
Well,
No, you guys are murderers. Go for it.
Why would we not kill it?
I mean, we already killed a sentient being. I mean, polar bear's not really going to be any worse of a crime.
it's
Yeah, it's
hurt.
just a
I'm gonna
stupid
try
animal.
to
Who
put.
cares?
I'm gonna try to put it out of its misery. Come on.
Chill touch. All right, 4 damage, and it can't heal.
It cannot heal. Yeah.
Anything else for your turn?
I'm going to move just a little bit up next to Anders, not past him, but just next to Anders. Also, if that polar bear is undead, I have disadvantage against attacks against me.
It is not undead, but thanks for sharing.
Okay.
Poki,
that'd be very scary.
go for it.
I'm gonna shoot the ropes on the other polar bear to set it free.
The harness. Yeah. All right, go for it. Pew! You shoot it, and you definitely shoot the rope, and it's free, and it starts to roar.
Get out of here!
Yeah. I don't know about that, but yeah. Anything else for your turn?
No, I guess that's it.
Okay. Tiffs.
Yeah. Okay. I've had enough of this guy and his bullshitting.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna pop a shot. Woo!
Strong miss.
Okay, then I'm gonna fuck off.
Okay. All right.
But we should cowards live. We'll fight another day.
That's true. Izabai will see. Okay. You see him jump onto the carriage, run over, and then jump onto the polar bear, and he's trying to hush it, and he grabs the reins, and he's mounted on the polar bear.
Cool.
He tries his best to calm down this one, but it's bleeding profusely. It's like just kneeling on the ground now. And Izabai is very pissed. Amber.
All right. Let's see.
Oh, his hawk's on his shoulder.
$30 feet. Actually, I am going to move. I'm going to move over here, and then I am going to. I'm going to bless.
Hey!
I'm going to bless Brick, Tyura, and Poki.
Oh, ooh, bless. Thank you.
If you guys would like to add a little token on your thingy-majig.
What color?
Green.
It's green, yeah.
Perfect. Anything else for your turn?
I think that's all I can do right now.
All right, Tyura.
Hey, so he's trying to get away on a polar bear.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't say he's trying to get away, but he's on the polar bear.
The bear's been mounted.
The sled, is it still hitched to the...
No. Tiffs took care of that. It is no longer hitched.
Frankly, like, if he's trying to get away and we've got the ingots again, I don't think she's going to be aggressive. So I guess I'll hold an action for if one of our allies gets hurt, she's going to throw a firebolt at whoever did it.
Nice. All right. Get that firebolt ready. All
so
right.
That'll be my turn.
Okie dokie. Brick.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we just...
I'd say set the other polar bear free and just give him the option.
Alright. Yep,
Take out the bird.
Brick
Taking out that fucking bird he doesn't leave.
Brick will move up. Is this polar bear still hooked? Is that it?
Yes, it is. And where you're at is deep snow, so half movement speed.
Alright, so yeah, I moved 15 feet, so I'm pretty much done there.
Yes, you are.
And then Brick will just take out a hand axe and then just kind of like cut the bindings.
Okay. Cut the binding specifically. All right.
Why?
You hack the carriage. It's they're thin ropes. What can I say? Anything else for your turn?
Don't donate though to reroll that.
Oh yeah. All right. I'll use that inspiration.
All right.
That's 40.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, easy hit. Ropes have been cut.
Crazy, you have a -6 modifier.
-6. What are you talking about?
Well, because it's a nat 20, you got a 14.
Oh, of course. Yes, of course. Right. Thank you. All right. Anything else for your turn?
I'm just worried. I probably should rage. So
bonus action rage.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
These polar bears are not happy. The one that you freed, they immediately turn towards you and attack you.
Oh god.
Oh no.
So it's going to do a claw attack first. This one's very claw attack. Does a 14 hit?
No.
And that definitely doesn't hit. So it tries to swipe at you and attack you, but it can't. It tries to move forward, and it just kind of stumbles, and it's like just lying down. It's just like it's not doing well. This one, with Izabai mounted on it. Let me see its movement speed real quick. Great, pretty fast. Hey, look at that. Let's see. 20. Okay. It's going to move towards right here. And then it moves around and takes a swipe at Brick. Wait. Does a 21 hit?
21 obviously hits, yeah.
Oh God.
Why is this rolling damage?
After that resolves, Tyura is going to be able to use her attack.
Yes. Why the hell isn't this rolling damage? Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just turn on these toggles.
I think that means that he doesn't take damage now.
You wish.
No, because none of us can see it, so it doesn't.
All right, you take 11 slashing damage.
All right, raging take half.
Half, that's correct.
So
All right,
6
and
or 5.
Firebolt, go for it. Tyura?
Okay.
Sean, are you running up or down?
Round down, whatever.
You see Tyura pull out what looks like a long metal tube, and she fiddles with it, and she points it at the polar bear that's attacking. Brick.
Yes, it does.
The noise, and you see a fiery blast and a burning projectile hit one of those polar bears and singe its fur.
Here we go. All right, Anders, you're up.
Okay. Anders is going to attack this polar bear that's trying to attack.
Yeah, they're all hostile.
And he's gonna do Eldritch Blast. And when he casts it, his face is like he's like a kid that has a Jack-in-the-Box unexpectedly go off every time he uses Eldritch Blast. So he's like, ugh!
It goes as you puncture its side. The bleeding continues. Anything else for your turn?
No, I'm just gonna hold position here.
Okay. All right. At this point, you guys are too far. You can see coming out from some trees are. Oops. Go away. That's not what I want. This is what I want. Hang on. Let me get the distance right. There we go.
Oh, they're coming back for help.
Yeah.
No, these guys were already in the bushes, in the trees, staking out. And they're going to start to surround Tiff. And these two come from the same place this guy was. And they're going to, all four of them are going to shoot Tiff. Or try to.
Rip.
Let me turn on the goggles here.
Don't jinx it.
First one. 1, 2,
hits.
3, 4.
Hits. Okay, so not a great start to the day.
Mm-hmm. The other gobbles, they're gone off the map. They ran away and escaped.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, the blast didn't roll for that. Oh, that's okay. I hit.
All right, Jackal.
Okay, did Polar Bear Rider use any, or did he lose any hit points at all, or no?
He has not been struck yet.
Has not been struck yet. Okay. You know what? Screw it. He is now. I'm gonna cast Magic Missile.
Oh shit!
Ooh, nice.
Cannot defend. All right.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think missiles at first level.
First is 3.
Versus 3, yeah.
First is 3. Okay, so yeah.
All right. He takes the damage and he's like, pew, pew, pew. Ugh.
I'm just like, I can't fucking believe this. I can't fucking believe this.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
You know what? Things are getting a little too close, so I'm going to use my bonus action to shift slightly. My movement speed is at 10, and if anything ends their turn within like 5 feet of me, I can move up to 10 feet away without provoking opportunity attacks. That's my reaction.
Very good. Poki, you're up.
He pissed me off. I'm going to kill his bird.
Oh shit! Not the bird. All right. This thing's AC. Pretty sure you're gonna kill it.
It's a bird. It can't have like more than 10.
You miss.
A 13 misses?
No, I'm just kidding. You hit.
Okay.
So, and you kill the bird.
Yes.
Meanwhile, Blue is like, I feel a disturbance in the force.
This guy looks at you and he is just really angry. He's just like, he curses under his breath. Brick, you can hear him say, fuck these adventurers. Fucking murderers.
Well, on my turn, I'll respond to him.
So what was that?
Oh, on my turn, I'll respond to him.
Okay. All right. Anything else for your turn?
Nope.
Tiffs.
Come back to me. I can heal you.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to at least get a pop shot off against, let's say, I don't know, this guy here. Sorry, this guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's unfortunately a miss.
Oh my fucking god. Okay. Then yeah, I'm just gonna. Ah shit.
It's okay. I can get to you.
Yeah.
Woo! Get right there.
You're 30 feet. Okay. Where you're at is not deep snow. You're fine. You can move the full 30.
Woo!
That is a bite. Let's see. He's going to. Let's see. He's surveying the field. He's really trying to think of what to do here. He actually shouts out to his men, "Just get out of here! Don't back me up. I'll go down with Baby Blue and Pink Flower."
Oh.
And he's looking at all of you. He's actually pretty intimidated by Jackal. Let's see. He's going to... let's give Brick an opportunity attack. As he's the... well, actually, no. He's mounted on the bear, so the bear moves on its turn. So he can't move. Alright, so he's going to attack... Brick. And he looks at you and he pulls out a rapier and he says, "Feel my fury." Let's see. And he does not get advantage on that. Let's see. Well, he's not moving, so he's gonna. You see him. He's aiming right at you.
Oh.
And he stabs you real good, or hopefully. Does a 19 hit?
Yeah.
You take 8 damage. That'll be halved. But he also has sneak added to it, which is a 13.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Brick goes down.
Oh no!
Oh no!
That's his first attack. With his second attack, he is going to aim at. He's going to aim at Amber.
Okay.
Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
6 damage.
Okay.
All right, that's it.
Ouch.
And that's his turn. Amber.
Okay. I have some hurt friends here.
Indeed, you do. One's down. One's very much in pain.
Well, I think I can immediately help Tiffs more right now.
Okay.
I'm taking worse hits than this. This is nothing.
Shut up and drink this. And I'm going to use Cure Wounds. And it does the extra +3 because I have Disciple of Life.
Ooh. Hell yeah.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure that's going to fully heal her, huh?
Yep, it is.
All right.
This is better than the
So
alcohol.
yeah, I should have. Yeah, well, it's from the same flask, but it definitely does seem different.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
And let's see, I can do nothing else right now. Okay, that's it.
Tyura?
Oh, okay. All right, he's hurting the nice bugbear that was listening to me flap that rock.
Yeah.
He's gonna get another blast from a boomstick. Let's fire a firebolt. Does the 12 hit?
Boomstick.
Does the 12 hit?
Isabai or the bear?
I probably would be aiming for Isabai, but let's say that I ended up hitting the bear.
Fine. You hit the bear, and you do the 2 damage.
Okay. She's a little freaked out. She's going to scramble backwards a little bit.
Okay. All right, Brick. Make your death save.
I have bless. So.
Oh yeah. It doesn't matter what you roll. That's a 10. So
Still
you have 1 HP.
Yay!
Yay!
All right. He's like, ugh. Okay. What do you want to do for your turn?
Okay. I'm pretty sure my rage is over because I went unconscious.
Is that how it works? Okay.
I think. I don't know. I forget.
I think that's how it works. Yeah.
Well, kind of in a shit pickle here. I have no idea what I want to do because I'm pretty much just dead here. I'm just gonna. Can I hit the goblin on top there?
Absolutely.
All right.
And he's
Baseball swing.
not only do you do damage, he has to make a dex save to try and stay on. I believe it's like it's a DC 10 or something. Dex save.
God, you named your greatsword
He
Susie.
fails, and he
Amazing.
he falls down.
Time for an all-out attack.
Yeah, he is prone. He is prone.
Aha! Is this our
Is
chance?
this our chance? Anything else for your turn, Brick?
Well, I'm I can try to move, but it's pretty much just going to be the same results here. So,
Can you take the dodge action?
I mean, go for it. Roll. Move.
no, I attack. So
Your movement is halved since you were prone, but up to you.
yeah, I'll try it. I'll move here. This one I'll attack. If he...
Where are you moving to?
I already moved. I moved one space to the left.
I didn't even see. Like right here.
I was
My
here.
stuff must be left.
Right here. I moved one to the left.
Oh, okay.
So I'm moving one at a time because this is going to have an attack of opportunity.
Oh, I didn't think
Yeah.
that. Okay. All right. It's just gonna try to swipe at you.
Mhm. Yep, I'm done.
Oh God!
Right. Down again. But your turn was good. Polar Bear's turn. Let's see. Let's start with Pink Flower. Pink Flower is not doing good. Very angry, very hungry. Let's see. Very injured. Bear's gonna fight to the death. So.
Pink Flower's actually the boy. Put aside your biases, please.
Actually, they're both girls, but yeah. Let's see. It's just gonna rush up to Poki.
Bears can't climb trees.
Nah.
Probably a big bear. How high up are you in the tree?
Actually, isn't that a myth that bears?
Are all of those against me?
Yeah. Oh, why? Yeah. The second clause, because the first one was the opportunity attack, and the second bite. Yeah.
You're right,
Down.
black bears can climb trees, but I think these are not
All
black
right,
bears.
and you're down. And that's its turn. And this one here, it nudges Isabai. Not sure if he's dead or not, and then it gets really angry. It's going to go for Tyura. Because you're the first thing it sees.
Uh-oh.
No.
Does 11 hit?
Nope.
Dang. All right. You're good. Anders.
Okay.
All comes down to dice rolls. Justin, you're up.
Okay. Anders sees attacking Poki, so he's gonna be like, So he's gonna make his Eldritch Blast again.
Oh shit! Oh, that's.
Oh.
I'm sorry. It's a miss.
I'm gonna use inspiration.
Anders, did you have a bless?
He
He did not meet your
No, I
blessed.
didn't bless. Everyone who's blessed has a green token.
Mhm.
Go for it. Roll. Reroll.
There it is. Oh my god.
I'm sorry. All right. The goblins, seeing that Izubai is on the ground, and he did order them to leave, you hear them curse like, "No, not Commander Izubai, no!" And they run away. Or try to run away anyway. See, they go.
Well, I think our early goblin talker is unconscious right now. So
Fair enough. But they dash, so they can go pretty far.
we get the gist.
Yeah, they go off map. All right, these guys are down, and only Izubai's left. Jackal.
The closest polar bear, I'm going to
Yes.
hit it with a chill touch.
Chill touch. This may or may not do it. Who knows? All right. It does not kill it, but it's this pink flower is not doing good. Not doing good at all.
And I don't have a bonus action, so
Okay.
that's it.
Roll your death save, Sam. There it is. 20 on the,
What is the deal?
What's with these
you
20s,
Is
Sam?
that like your
10, you get
It's your
10
night.
10 HP, and you instantly stand up. No need for any prone nonsense. Hacks, yeah. What do you want to do for your turn?
I'm gonna fucking stab this bear.
Alright, go for it.
He was playing dead the whole time.
Oh, I see. You're a halfling. That's what it is. That's her.
Oh, true.
But I'm pretty sure she's still rolling that 20 on the first roll. So.
Oh, yeah.
Pink flower is like
Halfling luck.
is vomiting blood. All the wounds are just bleeding profusely. It's very groggy and it's like stepping back and forth. But it's still hanging in there. Anything else for your turn, Poki?
That's all I can do.
All right, Tiffs.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
When does the deep snow begin?
Brick moved out of it, so it's only like around. It's only around the
Okay.
exactly around the wagon.
So I am going to move up to
Being on the rocks, basically.
being the rocks, and I'm going to stab goblin.
All right, that's going to get an attack of opportunity by the polar bear.
Ah, come on.
Yeah,
Really? Even if
Really?
we dance around.
you're
I
moving
don't-
right. You're moving right through it.
Not through it. I went around it.
Where were you before?
I was like over here.
He was next to me.
Okay.
Yeah. It was like right around there.
And you're dashing?
No,
How about your movement speed?
30, like a normal person.
Okay. So how are you avoiding moving around the bear?
I went like here. I suppose, yeah. When you put it like
Do
that,
you understand what I'm saying here? Like you're moving right through the bear's threat range.
I guess now that I map it out and I forgot how I originally did it. Yeah.
Okay. So you want to dash?
No, go right ahead and have the bear swipe at me.
Okay.
That's a miss.
There you go.
Oof.
Good.
Gambling, man.
All right. What are you gonna do?
Stab goblin.
Stab him. He's prone, so you have advantage.
All right, that's one. And then with the offhand dagger.
Don't you put your sneak attack on it?
You won't be able to have your offhand dagger because you bonus action to dash.
I didn't bonus action to dash. I walked over to.
So you walked over with 30. If you, yes, you did.
Yeah,
Never mind.
you
My
got-
apologies.
yeah.
My apologies.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, do I get sneak attack?
Yes.
At advantage.
It was advantage. So yes, you get sneak.
Ah shit. Okay, sorry. Let me just click that.
Yeah, roll your sneak. The sneak may do it in. The 16 unfortunately misses.
Oh shit. Okay. I'll just roll the d6.
Yeah.
Twice. That's a 5.
Damn. Izabai is not looking good at all. Anything else for your turn?
Nope.
Perfect.
That's me.
Izabai will stand up, not looking good at all. He looks around. He's zooming in on the iron ignots, and he's just like, he's not sure what to do right now. He's very clearly going to die.
I don't get an opportunity attack if he stands up, right?
That's Pathfinder, so no.
That explains why I thought that.
But he's looking around. He's not sure what to do. He's going to turn to Baby Blue, and he whispers something in Goblin, which no one understands, and he will mount Baby Blue.
Come on.
Baby Blue.
Does he still get an attack? Yeah, he does. That's his movement speed. He's going to attack. He's going to attack Tiffs, and also and Tyura. He has 2 attacks, so why not?
Uh-oh.
First on Tyura, 9. Does a 9 hit?
Thank goodness.
And then the next one on Tiffs. Does an 8 hit?
No.
He unfortunately misses. Well, actually, say fortunately misses. Amber, your turn.
I'm gonna walk up here and bop him.
Bop. Yeah, thanks everyone.
Donk.
Thanks,
That's a miss.
baby.
Okay.
Anything else for your turn?
I think that's it.
All right. Tyura.
Okay. So, the other polar bear that's near Poki.
Yeah.
Dead.
No, barely hanging on.
Barely hanging on. I see what
Yeah,
you
there
did.
you go. Thank you.
Nice.
I get inspiration for that.
She's,
This one so I can brick.
she's gonna step up to it,
Okay.
and she's gonna pull a wrench out.
A wrench. Oh
And
shit.
she's gonna whack it with a wrench.
Whack with a wrench. That's a hit.
Yeah.
And with that, your wrench cleaves right into its skull, expose all the brain matter on Poki and you, and Baby Blue. Oh, excuse me, Pink Flower. Is dead.
Oh no.
All right. Anything else you would like to do, you murderer?
She looks apologetically at Poki, and she looks down at her wrench, and she looks kind of disgusted, and she just goes, maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, you're fine. Just wipe it off in the snow.
You find the racist assholes anyway.
All right.
What kind of goblin discriminates against other goblins? That's what I want to know.
He's a bugbear, not a goblin. All right.
It's a goblin.
Well, I there was no like I can't just say
Goblinoid.
goblinoid because that just sounds weird.
Yeah.
It does sound weird. I agree on that. But you are not a goblin. All right.
Well, yes, I know, but never mind.
It is. Anything else for your turn, Tyura?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Brick.
Uh,
Are you unconscious?
yeah.
I believe it's a death save still, or did you get healed?
Nope.
He hasn't been healed yet.
Okay, well, you get your 1 HP. You're up. I shouldn't say you're up. You're prone.
All right. I guess I'll just move 5 feet, and then
Yep.
I'm just gonna use my long arms and just kind of bash the goblin off the
Alright.
right. Yeah.
Nice.
Go for it. That's a miss.
Mhm.
Oh.
That's my turn.
Since you have 13s.
All right. It is Baby Blue's turn. It looks around, like growls at you all. But whatever it whispered to Izabai, it's following his orders. And Amber, Brick, and Tiffs will get attacks of opportunity on the bear.
Yeah.
Toria get one too?
Hmm?
Doesn't Toria get one too?
Thank you. Tutor as well.
Oh, I do? I didn't realize I was
Alright.
engaged or near it.
It's running right. Actually, yeah, because Tyura's right adjacent to it. So yes, it will get. It'll
Okay.
get.
I'll give it a
So
There you
smack.
that's a hit. Big swords hit. Let's see. I think only Amber missed. All right, let's type.
Yeah, I missed.
15. Okay, a lot of damage.
She just kind of like smacks it on the butt with her
Mhm.
with her wrench.
All right. It's not off the field, but it runs away. Anders.
Hit him with the magic missile.
Get
I'm
him.
gonna snipe him. Try to knock the polar bear out from under him.
Okay. He's
Ooh.
like woo. Phew. The polar bear
Yeah,
gets hit.
maybe let him get away if he's gonna avoid the. It doesn't matter. He'll probably be able to.
No, you guys are
Knocked
murderers. You
around
have to
brick
kill
too
him.
much.
Anders, you
Stop
hit.
calling us that.
Yeah, because we didn't instigate the fight, so
All right.
yeah.
Self-defense, isn't it?
Self-defense, right?
We
Wait, who made the first shot? Was it not?
Not at them. We didn't
Anyway.
attack them.
Regardless, Anders, you hit the polar bear. It's not dead.
No.
Goblins aren't here. Jackal.
All right.
Magic missile.
All right. I'm gotta get up to here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm magic missiling the guy on the back of the polar bear.
Oh, okay. You're targeting Isabai. Okay.
Targeting is by yeah.
All right. You just
Nice
see like
rolls.
he goes limp as you deal all that damage to him.
Yeah.
Poki.
I'm gonna shoot him again.
He's dead. Well, actually, no, he's not dead. He's yeah. You want to shoot him again? Go for it. He's
I
limp.
want to make sure he's.
Go for it.
Oh, why did I?
I don't know. You tell me.
Back in the game again.
That's an easy hit. So right into the back of his skull.
Ouchie.
His polar bear is now yours.
Anything else for your turn?
That's it.
She's a
Right.
creature. She has to roll animal handling for it.
Tiffs, your turn. You can roll handling on the dead one. Conrad, you're up.
Oh shit! What?
I will.
Um, well, we got the guy. I don't think I care about the polar bear.
Yeah, I don't know. Up to you.
Yeah, that's just hope.
It's riding away, right?
It does seem to be running away.
Yeah, I'll guess I'll ready an action to shoot it. I'll
Okay.
get closer away. Yeah, I'll go here and I'll get ready to shoot it if it turns tail.
Amber.
I'm gonna go up here and make sure that this is all disconnected and stuff.
It is. Yes, Tiffs had a
Okay.
good shot. Cleaned it off. So it is definitely disconnected. You'll have to push the sled.
Right.
Absolutely. It is. It's all good.
I'll move the rest of my movement half the way back.
All right.
I'm out of spell stuff, so I can't heal anyone.
Tyura, anything else from you?
I'm feeling kind of weird and bad about killing the
The
poor bear. So she's trying to clean her wrench off and,
Okay.
and muttering to herself and saying, "That's a lot of blood."
As you pull it out of the skull, it makes that sticky, icky sound. There you go. Brick.
Brick's gonna start just like he's gonna move over to you real quick and say, "You didn't really have a choice. They didn't give us a choice, really. We tried to reason with them. Don't feel bad about it."
She looks up at Brick and goes, "Oh, are you okay?"
No, I'm not. I really could use a rest, but we need to get that cargo over there. No, he starts moving towards the sled.
All right.
Don't worry, just think about all the money we're going to get out of this.
Yeah. Polar bear's turn. With that, it will run off the map.
So
the
Tyura's
goblin's
gonna
body still
go-
attached to the bear, or did it fall off?
It was just hanging on, like he was dead and just holding on to the harness while dead.
I wanted to get to his body.
He's going to be an
Should
undead
targeted
goblin. He's
the
going to come back.
fucking polar bear then.
All right. Battle is clearly like you all stand still. The air is still. You no longer hear any cries of the goblins. Like throughout the whole battle, they're crying as they're running away. You no longer hear the roars of any of the polar bears or anything else. Battle is over. You are victorious.
Yeah.
Break, bloody and bruised is just heading over to the thing.
Mhm.
That was pretty easy, wasn't it?
I do like a medicine roll to heal a little bit, can't I? Is that I seem to remember like a medical kit heal.
Yes. Let me let my host rules up. When you're healing, you can make a roll with it to do bonuses.
Oh, okay. So I can't just do it as an action to heal him a little bit.
Yeah, you need the healer's kit.
Yeah, it's only for like stabilizing and stuff for like a dying ally.
Okay.
Excuse me. Now you can't heal on your own, but when you do some healing, you can get bonuses.
Ah.
I don't have any heals yet. First level spells are for winners.
First level spells are for winners. Nice.
Kind of just, it seems like it's almost routine for Brick, just like, even with he's battered and bruised, he just like starts like shoving and pushing and turning the cart or the sled towards the direction we need to travel.
Okay. You all notice there is a cave here. One could seek shelter in there if needed.
Someone should Tyura volunteers to go get the dwarves.
Or yeah, that's an idea. You can get the dwarves, bring them here.
Poki's eyes kind of go just dark as she just turns around and just starts harvesting the bear.
Nice. Make your survival check. That's a lot of good meat right there.
Bear jerky.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You get a nice
Not
a lot of bear meat. And let's say you get some bear fur as well. Just add that to your inventory. The meat, obviously, you cook. Berkey has, yes, exactly, Berkey.
Did the goblin
the fur,
fall off the polar bear?
probably sell or something. What was that, Conrad?
Did the goblin fall off the polar bear, or did
No, it was riding. It was riding onto it as it died.
Just like stuck in his harness and just
100%
flopping around
died.
as the bear was running away.
Got shot in the back of the head. He's dead.
Yes, and that too. The magic missiles did it alone, but for good measure, he got an arrow in the skull.
Oh, is there anything on the cart then?
The cart, yes, the cart has lots of junk. Give me a second. You look through, you find. Excuse me. Make an investigation check. What am I saying?
Yeah.
Very good. Firstly, you find 2 potions of animal friendship.
Woo!
And you also find lots of junk. You find something that's like a whistle made out of bone.
Bone whistle.
A bone whistle. You guess it can make some money, and you find let's see, and you find also like a seal skin pouch. It's got gold in there.
Yoink.
So they could have paid for the ingots.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Liars.
Lies.
Who wants these 2 useless potions?
Ooh.
I'll take one.
Yoink. Just throw them over to.
Yes. A potion of animal friendship.
So wait, what the fuck was all that about?
Tyura is coming back with the dwarfs, the Battlehammer dwarfs, and she points them to the sled and says, "It seems the goblins were going to try and take it, but we managed to chase them off.
Great!
That's your iron."
The 3 of them are super happy. They waddle over to the sled. Oh my goodness! Oh, thank you so much. You said goblins stole it? Ah, man. You leave anything lying around, those goblins will try to steal it.
That's racist.
And she just says, "No, seriously, leave anything around and they'll steal it. There's like a bunch of them somewhere."
Yeah. Give Ruby.
Give Ruby, please.
Oh yeah, sure.
Have you seen them around these parts before?
What was that? Chuck.
Have you seen them around these parts before?
She says, "Not really. Like just here and there. They're like wandering around, just trying to scavenge stuff." But yeah, first time I've like ever heard of like them trying to steal our iron.
Tyura looks thoughtful and says, I'd be wary. I bet they're trying to build weapons to fight you.
Oh man. Well, I guess hey, you heroes can tell the town speaker about it. I'm sure they'll help us out. In fact, hey, let's head over to Bryn Shander right now.
Is that even where we want to go?
Right.
What's our destination again? Just
Bryn Shander.
Oh, it is? Okay.
It is? Okay, just making sure.
Is that where we're supposed to meet our contact?
That is exactly where you're going.
Okay, so she's going to start talking about how she can't wait to go to this particular inn because they have the best hot mead.
They'll say like, "Oh man, thanks you so much, guys, and you know what? I'm sure our store will help you out with too. Like even with like snowshoes and stuff."
That sounds perfect.
All right, and
Anders just has like a confused look on his face.
and they're just like, "Yeah." They're very happy you found their iron ingots. They'll pay you once you all reach Bryn Shander. And that's where we'll end it. Next session, you'll start in Bryn Shander.
Okay.
Hooray.
Work on like a cart so he could heal.
What's that?
I was like, can we throw
On the sled.
right? Like you can nap there, buddy.
I mean, if you want, you can take the carriage. It's yours now, right?
We don't have anything to pull that
All
carriage.
right,
So.
yeah.
Oh, that's true.
It's only bad
But
part.
no, like Brick will heal up. Let's say like one of the doors, give him a potion or something.
Well, it gives me about 8 hours or so to turn it into a car.
There you go. But yeah, you're all heading towards civilization next, so you can just heal up.
All right.
Fully heal. All right. First quest done.
Yay!
You get your rewards and everything else once you
Solve the puzzle with the goblin.
Do
What's
we
that?
level up?
We solved the goblin.
On that note, Conrad, indeed, yes, you do level up.
Whoa!
What?
Yeah.
A level up.
What?
Level up. Oh my god.
Yay.
Oh no.
Roll for hit dice, but that doesn't matter.
No, everyone, remember you get maximum hit points. But yeah, you can do that on your own time. Session
Hey.
over.
Yay!
Yay!
Experience points I should. Oh wait, no, the character mancer doesn't work with. Never mind. Yeah.
Oh right, you're artificer. Yeah, sorry.
Spoiled by character mancer. Yeah.
Well, if you'd like to just buy Tasha's... you can-
Give me the money. Yeah. All right.
Great, now I gotta pick a fighting style and spells.
Yay! Yeah.
I get first level
Yeah.
spell slots.
Cunning action. Oh, you didn't have that yet? Okay. All right.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dear God, I wish I had it.
Sorry. When I think rogues, I think they have...
I get a wizard school and I get 2 spells.
That's okay. We survived first level for the most part. That's what's important.
You definitely
Right.
survived it.
That's
Like,
true.
like a-
I was worried
like
for
a
Brick
beating.
for a second there.
I was going
Yeah.
to say, yes, you guys survived it.
Did you die? No.
I mean, there was you pitied me a little bit with the bears there. You definitely could have killed me easy.
No, they're animals. Like once you go unconscious, they're not gonna like try to murder you. Izabai would have tried to murder you, but he was already on the bear.
They probably wouldn't have tried to kill. They probably would have tried to kill you if you were the only one there, not
Yes.
like surrounded
Mm,
by a bunch of people.
Fair.
Correct. That is exactly correct.
Sharks though, sharks will fuck you up.
That's different
We'll fuck you
because
up.
that's a shark.
Sharks are bastards.
I'm thinking of giving some shell sharks some legs and just deploying all of those in Icewind Dale. I'm just kidding.
Mhm.
It's obviously killer whales will have legs.
I was already discussing that with with Hunter putting land sharks into
Land shark.
TOA.
I mean, that's pretty much what bullets are.
Yeah.
And hey, I'm sure you all know this
Just bullets,
campaign
blood frenzy.
features bullets. So yeah. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed the quest. Next time.
Yeah, they're really fun.
Thank you. Next time,
Yeah,
we'll go to
definitely.
Bryn Shander. We'll see what we can do then. And yeah,
Fucking dying over iron.
dire bullet with blood. Oh my god.
Right?
Next week, you want to do TOA?
Yeah, I was going to ask, are we like alternating?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's up to everyone. Justin, are you available? Do you want to get back in on this? Are you going to be free Wednesday nights?
I think
Shit,
so.
hell yeah.
Yes,
Well,
guess what?
Just can come back for season 2 if he wants, or you can make someone new.
Yeah. Ooh,
Yeah.
I will think about it.
Yeah, we've got a couple of people swapping. So yeah, if you're interested and are available, then yeah, well, definitely welcome you back in.
Level
Yeah.
13, by the way.
You all
Yeah,
what?
nice.
We're level 13 in TOA.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
okay.
Yes.
Ooh,
Question, Sean. For our backup characters, did you want us to level them at the same time?
If you want to. I mean, it's good to stay on top of that, but you don't have to. Like, just do that, whatever.
Okay, no, I'm just making sure that we're keeping our backups the same level as like our mains.
Yes, we don't
Yes,
start
yes,
as a level 1 character when the rest of the people are like level 6.
God, no.
You don't want to do this classic
level
style?
15, then
That would make no sense whatsoever.
Be fucking funny, though.
Sure.
I mean, that's how it used to work.
Party, oh my god. I thought we were
I mean,
Rangers.
yes, I can't wait till the final boss and we throw in your level 1 backup. That's. But and then they just hang out there, and the boss gets killed, and they instantly level all the way up, just like in Pokemon.
Wait, Poki, how do you have 26 hit points?
I have 13 when I started, and then it doubles when I level up.
Yeah, HP is basically going to double pretty much from what you started with.
Pretty much, yeah.
nice.
Remember, Hunter, it's a max hit die.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, but
She's a D10. She's a ranger.
she's a D10, yeah. Oh,
I have
shit. Is your con at 16?
It is.
If they're dwarf, that's
Okay.
possible. Yeah.
Well, Poki's a halfling.
Focus
No.
at halfway.
I'm a starty halfling.
Oh, that's what I'm
You're
thinking of.
you're currently
There's other dwarfs in the
currently doing
Yeah.
pretty well on that end.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, you'll find like once you guys like hit even like level 4ish or 5ish, your HP will be really high.
Hearty meals from a hearty
so-
chef.
That'll be all good. I don't have to worry about you guys ever dying really. So yeah.
All right. I will see you guys next time.
Yeah.
All right.
See you later.
Thank you
Thanks
very
for
much.
coming out. That was really fun.
Take care.
A lot of
Well,
fun.
talk to me about TOA things if you want for next week, and
Mhm.
we'll figure it out.
Definitely. All righty.
Thank you,
Sounds
Sean.
Good.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Thank you, Sean.
I'm very excited.
Thank
Is Amber the only healer?
you. Amber's a cleric, but I mean,
Everybody else
I don't know.
heal.
I have some insight on someone else who may be healing later, but not right now.
If Tyura's an artificer, then she does have healing capability.
She's not.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I realized I misread something. I thought that I didn't get my actual spells, like my first
You
level
do.
spells, until
Yeah, you do. That's why artificers are they're like not a half caster. They're like a 2/3 caster because they start with spells at level 1.
Mhm.
So you
They're great
don't
about that.
start with spells because I thought I didn't start with them until level 2.
I
Okay,
don't know.
so I goofed. I
well.
should have first level spells. All right then, I'll add them. But yes, I'm gonna bring cure wounds,
Cool.
Perfect.
heals, and supports,
I mean, it's always good to have cure wounds, you know.
and hand warmers for everybody.
There you go.
Chuck, I forgot to ask. For the new characters in
Mhm.
TOA, they get I know when I joined with Wexton, you gave me like magic items.
Yeah.
Are we doing that again? Or
Yeah, it'll be like a
just-
rough estimation of whatever they had before. If you want to get really tedious with it, if you have the Discerning Merchant's Guide and find out what all your stuff is liquid, I'll let you use that gold for your new guy.
Okay. I think I could.
Otherwise, just like make approximations on like rarity and stuff to port over.
Sure, can do. Alrighty, that's all I need to know. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Yeah, dude. Yes.
Obviously, we have a week. Like, send me info on what my character would know and stuff like that.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. I guess you'll be doing that for everybody. So.
Yeah, I've already given everyone a little tip off.
Nice.
Introduce.
Sorry, we're breaking up. What'd you say?
It's going to be fun to introduce my weird tabaxi build. She's basically going to be like, she's half tabaxi.
Ooh, half what? Half tabaxi, half what?
Tabaxi.
Yeah. Mom was a furry.
Nice.
Cat girl. Yep.
Oh man, what's the other half?
Human and tabaxi, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. Well, that's
Half elf.
awesome. So
Nice.
you're literally a cat girl. Awesome. Or a cat boy. I have no idea.
Are you gonna speak? Are you gonna speak like what's his name in ReZero? The Felix.
Felix.
She posted her artwork here. Let me
Basically,
see.
Yeah.
Every Nekomimi has to go Nia at the end of every sentence. So, yeah.
Like Nia?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like, yeah.
That's what she looks like. I posted in the
Yeah.
Yeah. But team has more blue in it.
Blue.
Yeah.
Cool. Blue flames. Are they a pyromancer?
No, that flame is just from the artwork I found.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'd say like the sash around her belt right there is blue and gold.
What class are they?
Cobalt Soul Monk.
Ah.
Yeah.
All right.
Brocology.
Pretty piece of art.
Right?
Yeah.
Are you gonna keep doing that?
No.
Handle your inner cat hunter.
I'm not stopping you. I'm just just wondering if I can mute you or not.
All
And
right,
my
I took-
name, Meow.
All right.
took Hunter's Mark and Cure Wounds.
Oh, you don't need to take on. Oh, do you? Oh yeah. The new thing is whatever. I
Does
don't
it
care.
Back with
Yes, I told you you can stack. So yeah, you have to use it as a bonus action, but it'll stack.
It is a concentration. Just reminding you in case.
Yeah, she has a concentration for Hunter's Mark, but your favorite foe won't have a concentration.
and then I'll think on what I want my fighting style to be because I think Druidic Warrior would be funny.
Druidic War is awesome.
Because I think it would fit well
Yeah,
for her. 'cause
Shillelagh is no joke.
I was thinking more like my first one's like guidance and druidcraft, and I could just be like druid crafting herbs.
I mean, that's very in character. So yeah, that's a cool idea. Do what you want.
That. Even though blind sounds so good.
What sounds good?
Fighting,
I can't hear you. What?
blind fighting.
Blind fighting. Blind fighting's amazing.
But I'm kind of being more archery.
Are you wearing armor? Is your character wearing armor?
She's wearing like just regular leather armor.
I mean, I always go for Mariner, or Mariner. I don't know, but yeah, it's defense, +1 to your armor AC, and you can have a swim speed and a climbing speed equal to your movement speed.
Where's that part?
As I say, I think Mariner just.
I don't think it's climbing.
It's as long as you are not wearing heavy armor or using a shield.
Oh,
have a swim and climbing speed equal to your normal speed, and
see an option for Mariner.
It's from.
It is unearthed on Carter.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Unearthed. It's not going to be on my roll 20, definitely not. But otherwise, go for regular old protection, or whatever. Is you're a ranger, right? So close quarter shooter will be very good for you.
Close quarter?
Close quarter shooter, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was looking at archery, where it's like, I can also get +2 to attack. Or...
Like, so that way you don't need to waste it on the feet. So, like, you can attack while you're within 5 feet of an enemy.
Does Halfling luck allow you to just roll? I thought it's like you were rolling 20s all night. It's crazy.
Maybe
like you can't
rolling
get one.
actual one.
Like whenever you get a 1, it'll re-roll.
I think
some
well,
bullshit.
like you'd have to roll a 1 twice in a row.
Yeah, that did happen to Justin. I do remember that happened to him with in our
Yep.
Salt Marsh, and we was like, what? Remember that.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
But halflings they basically can't fail unless like
Halflings are underappreciated.
they kind of are. They creep me out, but they
Associate them with metagamers generally. Anybody who picks halfling, I'm just assuming they've been playing D&D for ages, and then they're just like gonna make this crazy ultra optimized character.
oh man.
Ultra optimized chef.
Yeah, looking at all the 20 rolls, there wasn't a 1 roll in there, unless
There
it
you
doesn't display the 1 roll.
There you go. So that's
Oh
awesome.
my god. Just really lucky. So next I'm just gonna roll nothing but ones.
Yeah,
Yep.
and get the lucky feat on top of that. Fuck it. Actually, the halflings have like a unique lucky feat, don't they?
It's they can donate their luck to another creature.
Fuck. Oh man, that's good.
There's
Oh
a luck feat for halflings that you can basically. It's a
Bountiful luck.
bountiful luck, I think.
Oh, that sounds
Let's
cool.
see. When an ally you can see within 30 feet of you rolls a 1, an ability on an attack on any of the d20s, you can use your reaction to make them re-roll.
That's really good.
They obviously use a new roll. When you use this ability, you can't use your lucky racial trait before the end of your next turn. So it's not like a limited by like proficiency bonus or anything. It's just like it's just basically once per turn thing.
Yeah, it's just a refresh. Thing.
Yeah. So if you get that, you'd have to like turn off the halfling
Right.
luck thing and roll 20 every single time, which is the only annoying part about it. But then again, like your chance of actually rolling a 1 should
Right.
still be pretty low.
Yeah,
and being able to
it's-
cancel out a
I-
natural 1 on anything is pretty good,
for any of your allies. Like
especially if it's a death saving throw.
yes. Oh my god. I'm
Yeah, I'll
banning
probably
half-
end up taking
Damn, that's good. I just imagine that on like that's just perfect for any kind of buffer, you know, like any kind of buffing class or whatever. Man, that's good.
Oh, I can prepare an extra spell. Hooray!
Yay.
Yep, I got an extra one too. Yay!
Don't
Alright,
check-
Maybe I'll use this one.
All right, gang, I'm out. Have a
Yeah,
good
thanks
night.
again, Sean.
Good
That was
night.
really great. Really great start.
Thank
very
you.
excited.
Very
So, are we going